And up, New York Met fans! I am excited. A little impromptu stream for you Met fans out there. Figured I got nothing to do on a late night after work, so who better to have on than the amazing Rocha, a big Giants fan, to call the Giants versus Mets game as we are in. I wrote second inning. It's actually still the bottom of the first, but I'm just going to leave it up there because I'm lazy. But there's 2 outs, and your guy Steven votes up, right? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep, vote.
And good. I'll let you do the play-by-play when the Giants are up. But I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. What's going on, Jeremy Hansman, Georgia? Thank you for tuning in. Tropical Mayhem, thank you for being here. Ohio Sports Talk, Eagles, UK, Bobby. Gotta say hello to Bobby Woodruff. Bobby Woodruff gets very upset if you don't say hello to him. Bobby, how you doing? How you doing? So go ahead, Rocha. Take us home on this pitch.
All right, we got a 1-0 pitch coming to vote. The pitch is taken low, 2-0.
All right, you're now a little ahead of me. Let me fast forward it just a tad. Hopefully,
man, what a pickup Vote's been for us this year. He's a backup catcher, obviously, but man, this dude's pretty good, really solid.
Yeah, he's had a good year for you guys.
Yes, he is so clutch. He's gotten so many clutch hits for us this year. All right, 2-0 pitch is taken for a strike.
Now I'm ahead of you. See, this is what happens, guys. By the way, guys, we are going to be way ahead of behind you guys because I had to sync it up with Rocha. So if you want to follow us, you're going to have to rewind your TVs more than likely. And you just do a strike 2 there. I'm probably way ahead of you.
Yeah.
What's going on, Slick Nick? Thank you for tuning in. Poppy Chulo Chad. Jessica, thank you for being here. Johnny Morowski in the house. He says the Yankees might get the yes, we've heard that. Madison Bumgarner.
The Yankees? Yeah, man. I just don't know. Just how well he pitched last night and the reaction he got from everybody. I don't know if we're trading him. I don't.
I'll just take home this inning here. DeGrom with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled off down the first baseline as we try to sync up the TVs in between innings. Just let me know when you get to see that, and then I'll pause it for that amount of seconds.
All right. I'll let you know after this next pitch.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you, huh?
Yeah. That's so weird that broadcast is so different, even though it's the same game.
Yeah, this always happens when I bring somebody on. Here's DeGrom. Looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. Ramos looks like he's setting up on the outside. And DeGrom will step off. And they got him picked off. Throws to second. He's in a rundown. And Alonso will tag him out on the chest, and that'll do it at the end of 1. There's no score.
All right, Alonso just tagged him out.
All right, I just paused it. I'm going to pause it for about, 8-9 seconds. And then hopefully we're synced up for the rest of the game.
Okay.
And I'm hitting play.
Ah, Bell, come on, man.
So we'll see how that is. What's going on, Bigger Mike? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Mike Nixon. By the way, anybody that has not done so, please go over there and support the amazing Rocha. He's got a new channel over there trying to build it up. Great supporter of mine. And I thought it'd be cool to call a game, being that he's a big Giants fan. We don't root for the same teams, but I like him. I like him nonetheless.
Yeah, man. I don't have anything against the Mets ever.
I know you
kicked that ass in 2016, in the wild card game.
I know you're a big Warriors fan.
Yes, sir.
What'd you think of your offseason? I
love the offseason. Getting D'Angelo Russell, I still can't believe it. It's a shocker.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, this team's going to be so different next year. Like, it hasn't synced in that Iguodala and Durant are off the team. I don't think it will until the season starts.
Yeah, for sure. And I see that Sir Cardinal is in the chat. If you haven't done so, please go on over to Sir Cardinal. Check his channel out as well. Love Cardinal. He's always got those trivias. I'm not trying to brag here, Rocha. Team Chris has won the last 2 of those.
Yeah, well, guess what? I would have you guys win and Team Shot.
Taylor's in the chat. She says, Chris, I just ordered apple pie, and it came with ice cream, and I didn't realize it. Amazing. That is probably the best surprise you can get. When you order a dessert and ice cream comes on top of it and you're not expecting the ice cream. I always love when you get an apple dessert, you need the vanilla ice cream, I feel. Like when you get the, what's the thing that I always get? It's like the hot apple dessert. I forget, but I get it a lot when I go out to restaurants. But it has the vanilla ice cream on top. It's a good mix.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm a big vanilla ice cream guy. What's going on, OTB Mods? Thank you for tuning in the stream. And now I've got a couple of dogs down here. So if you hear some barking, we apologize.
How's it going, Mike Nixon? What's up, man?
Who finishes next year with more wins? Chris Gardella asked. The Jets or the Giants? I'm gonna answer. Apple Cobbler. There you go. Mike Nixon, thank you for being here. Chris Gardella, I'm gonna answer that first. I'm gonna have Roach answer it. I'm gonna say the same. I think they both are right around 7-win teams. So I got them both at about 7-9. Jets and Giants.
I like that. I think the Giants are a little bit better than people think, but yeah, I can see that. I think both can finish 7-9.
Yeah, for sure. And here we go. Wind up. Ramos at the plate for the Mets here, top of the second. And a fastball on the outside corner. 93 on the black. Paints the corner there.
All right, finally we're synced. Beautiful.
And Ramos on the year batting .267 with 9 home runs. Was a big offseason acquisition by the Mets. Hasn't quite lived up to the contract there.
Yeah.
Ooh, a nice hook there. The curveball on the inside corner. 0-2.
Nice, Beatty.
That was a good pitch. Good pitch.
Yes.
The stats guy is here.
Beatty started off really bad this season, but his last 5 or 6 starts, he's been great.
And here's the windup and the pitch, the 0-2, and swung on and hit in the air by Ramos. Looks like he got it off the end of the bat, but it's carrying. And can of corn. So one
Nice
down.
ball.
One down. Hey, Chris, who's a better receiver, OBJ or Golden Tate? Oh, Golden Tate, are you kidding me? Not even close. No, of course, OBJ. I'm just kidding with you. Wait a minute. Entertainer and the Mets are back. That is right, MH, temporarily. You know, we'll probably get about 20 people in here, but I do like calling the Mets when I can, as they're showing Mary Mickey there in the dugout chewing on some... Are you a sunflower seeds guy?
Oh, heck yeah. When I played baseball as a kid, that's all I would have is sunflower seeds.
You got to do the sunflower seeds, right? You got to have the cup next to you. Sometimes you just spit it in the dugout, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. I just spit it out in the dugout or on the field.
And there's the fastball in the inside corner to Dom Smith, 0-1. I'll tell you, this pitcher's he's coming after these hitters.
Yeah, he's had a trouble walking batters this year, so I've noticed the last few starts he's been a lot more aggressive in counts.
And there's the fastball, swung on, hit in the air, down the left field line, and he'll field it for the catch, 2 down.
Yastrzemski. That is Carl Yastrzemski's grandson.
Oh, really?
Yes, that is his grandson.
Carl Yastrzemski grew up on Long Island.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. He grew up on Long Island. 2 down here in the top of the second. Nobody on for Mary Mickey and the Mets. And Ahmed Rosario coming to the dish. He's batting .272. 10 home runs, 45 RBIs. He's actually having a pretty solid year for the sophomore year. Rosario, of course, was the #1 rated prospect in all of baseball 2 years ago.
Yep, I remember that. Ohio Sports Talk, yes, I am a 49ers fan. Yes, sir.
And here's the pitch to Rosario. Fastball down the middle. Strike 1. 93 on the gun. Rocha, who is your favorite Mets player currently and in the past?
Currently is Pete Alonso.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, what's a tough one? I'd have to think about that. Let's see. Probably David Wright.
And there's a slider off the outside corner, 1-1. I think that's the first ball he's thrown this inning. Somebody says it looks like I need a coffee. I worked all day, so that would make sense. That would make sense. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Rosario. And in the dirt, ball 2, 2-1, 87-mile-an-hour slider. I like to do these every once in a while, these smaller streams. You get to have fun with some of your most loyal subscribers. So I actually like doing the smaller streams sometimes.
BIMH. I'd say probably Pete Alonso and then David Wright, man. I enjoyed watching David Wright play.
And here's the 2-1 count to Rosario, the windup and the pitch. Fastball, that's driven in the air, but it's going to hang up there for the center fielder, and that's going to do it at the end of 1.5. It's the Mets 0 and the Giants 0. So quick work there by the Giants to get out of the inning.
Yep, good job, Beatty.
What's going on, Alex Sports? Thank you for popping into the stream. I see Darnell's in the house. What's going on, Darnell? Iverson Vlogs in the house. Cushman in the house. He's a baseball savant.
Vlogs.
Sad story about, Dwight Gooden and Darryl Strawberry. I mean, could have been 2 of the greatest players ever. I mean, not ever, but, immortal players, and cocaine got the best of them.
Did they? I didn't even know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Doc Gooden and Strawberry were destined to be Hall of Famers, and they both became coke addicts.
Wow, yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I know who they are, but I didn't know that. Wow, that sucks.
Yep. Yo, Sports in the Bay Area. Where are you at? Oh, okay. Cemetery. Omkar, what's going on? Should the Mets trade Syndergaard, assuming they get a good amount in the deal? I'm going to let you answer that, Rocha. What do you think?
Should the Mets trade Syndergaard? I don't know. Do you think they could get a good package back for him the way he's been pitching?
That's the thing. It depends on if I got blown away, I'll probably do it. But you got to get blown away, and I don't think they would.
See, that's how I feel with Bumgarner right now. I don't think we're going to trade him unless he gets absolutely blown away. I do think we're going to trade our closer, Will Smith. But for it to be Bumgarner, I think it's going to have to be blown away, which the Yankees can if they offer us one player, and that's Clint Frazier.
You think they'll do it?
I think they could, but they're also looking at Stroman and Mike Minor, so who knows?
The Yankees definitely need a big arm, for sure, in the starting rotation, for sure. Would you trade Syndergaard or Wheeler to the Yankees? I see a lot of people bringing up these Wheeler rumors to the Yankees. I don't see it. I don't think the Mets would trade Wheeler to the Yankees. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time the Mets made a trade with the Yankees that I can remember, it was they traded Robin Ventura for David Justice. And,
wow.
Yeah, and I think they kept Justice for like 1 year. And I'm sure there was another trade that I'm forgetting, but that's the last one that I remember. That was like 2002.
Yeah.
And here, I'm going to let you take over here. DeGrom about to throw.
Yeah, first pitch was a ball. Second pitch upcoming is a strike up in the zone.
Yeah, good heater there. 97 on the gun by DeGrom. It'll be a 1-1 count. Oh, your boy Vogt.
I think like in 2015, if I'm not mistaken, DeGrom gave up a grand slam to Bumgarner, I think.
He did.
Yeah, I remember that. 1-1 pitch to Vogt is just outside.
Ramos did a good job of trying to frame that. I think he made it look closer than it really was. What's going on?
Broadcast. They're interviewing Barry Zito. Remember him?
Barry Zito, of course. Part of that three-headed monster.
Yeah. 2-1 pitch is popped up in the air. Pete Alonso, Cano under it, and he'll make the catch. 1 out.
Robbie Cano, don't you blow? What a bust he's been with. What a bust he's been with the Mets. But that'll be one down here in the bottom of the second.
I should tell you, I actually I get to see Clinic, the dude you traded for him, here in my city.
Yeah.
His Mariners A team is here. And I got to see him the other day, and he actually got hurt. He turned around. He went to go for a triple, and he stepped on the bag wrong.
Oh, man.
But he's good, man. He has a nice swing to him.
What's going on, Nathan Spratt? Thank you for popping in, my man. And there's a fastball on the outside corner. I think I'm ahead of you again. Strike one to Brandon Crawford.
You're good. You're like a split second ahead. You're good.
Sharice, what's going on? Thank you for popping into the stream. And that was the three-headed monster. Yeah, Mark Mulder, Tim Hudson, and Barry Zito.
0-1 pitch to Crawford is swung on a miss, 0-2.
A great slider there by DeGrom. I'll tell you, that Oakland A's team, I don't know if you remember it. You're probably too young.
A little bit.
That Oakland A's team with Giambi, Tejada, Eric Chavez, Jermaine Dye, Johnny Damon, those three pitchers, how did that team not win?
They should have. 0-2 pitch to Crawford is swung on a miss for strike 3, 2 down.
Good pitch there by DeGrom, a 98-mile-an-hour heater on the black. And there's Syndergaard. We were talking about him earlier. He's got an essential water in his hand. Well, you see a different broadcast than me, but...
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for popping into the stream. We do appreciate it. Entertaining. If the Mets somehow win all their games and go above 500, I'll buy everyone here in the chat a jersey. Gabe, they could go over 500. I think they're only 8 games under, so don't make that promise.
All right, first pitch to Yastrzemski is inside for ball 1.
And Charissa, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody for popping in. I see Sarah's in the chat, Rocha.
What's up, Sarah? 265, 7, and 25 for Carl Yastrzemski's grandson. 1-0 pitch is ripped foul.
You don't want to. You don't want to blow Sarah a kiss?
No, I'm good.
I'm just messing with you. I know you guys have some kind of love connection going on. It'll be a 1-1 pitch here in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on.
Entertainer is blushing. 1-1 pitch, swung on a miss. Strike 2, 1-2.
Yeah, nice pitch there. He pulled him with the changeup there, the off-speed pitch. Got him out in front.
Yeah, DeGrom's looking great so far.
And I'll let you take over here.
1-2 pitch is high for ball 2.
99 on the gun. Johnny Morawski says, what are your thoughts on the Phillies pitcher yelling at the opposing team?
Oh, yeah, Hector Neris, the closer for the Phillies, I guess. yesterday, like after he got the save yelled at him, 2-2 pitch is fouled away. But hey man, it's baseball. Your emotions will get the best of you. I don't mind it. I don't like how the Dodgers responded by saying, "Oh, you've saved 2 games against us the last 4 years." I'm like, just let it go, man. But I don't mind it.
Yeah, there's always you always get scuffles every once in a while in baseball.
Definitely.
The best one I've ever seen. I'm gonna let you do this pitch first.
2-2 pitch is swung on him. It's strike 3, and that's the inning.
So that'll do it. We're gonna head to the top of the third. The best it wasn't really a scruffle. It was more like an argument that I've ever seen historically. It's got to be George Brett, the pine tar incident.
Oh, yeah.
That's a classic against the Yankees.
Yeah, just the way he just came running out of the dugout towards the yeah, man.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I do appreciate it. Who will have a better season, Kevin Knox or Colin Sexton? I'm hoping Kevin Knox. I'm hoping. Well, the thing with Sexton is they drafted a point guard.
Yeah, I think he's going to be their 6th man more than anything, so Knox definitely could.
But Knox could be a 6th man, too, but they signed Marcus Morris.
That's right.
A lot of people say Morris could start at the 3.
That's right. He probably will. I don't think he's going to sign there to go off the bench.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it works out. What's up, pimps? Chris Senor. And Sharice, I appreciate that, Sharice. Sharice, a great supporter of mine. Called in the other day. It was great.
I swear Rocha looks like a swole West Coast pimp. Hey, man, what can I say, MH?
He does. He does look like a swole West Coast pimp. Entertain, am I the best analyst? Bob, you're the... Yes. I mean, you must read, the Bible of analytics. Anytime you bring up baseball with Cushman, he's got a stat for it. He's got some analytical stat. Let's see what we got here. Lenny Dykstra had a good one against the Mets. He punched the catcher at home plate. Yes, that is true. Lenny Dykstra was quite the hothead. One of my favorite. I mean, I didn't really get to enjoy him when I was younger. I was born in '85, but the reputation he had, type of player that I like. Of course, now I think he's in jail or something, right? Or I know he got arrested.
Oh, I have no idea.
Something to do with taxes? I don't know.
One of my favorites was 2 years ago when Hunter Strickland and Bryce Harper went after it. That one was great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that one.
When Harper threw the helmet, but it went to first base instead of towards Strickland, was hilarious.
Yep. I'll tell you. I'm assuming you're a Giants fan. You've been to this ballpark before, right?
Oh, I've been to this ballpark over 100 times.
I've been there once, and I absolutely.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've been to 11 stadiums. This is one of them.
Okay, nice.
And I absolutely loved it. Right on the water.
Yes.
I love the cutout with the car. That was.
Oh yeah, in left field.
Yeah, that was unique. And here's the first pitch, and it's a ball upstairs. I think it's Hecha Maria at the plate for the Mets.
Yeah.
Here in the top of the third, no score here in San Francisco as the Mets. I think they're still 5 out of the wild card. I didn't get a chance to look at the standings before we went live.
We are 2.5 out.
And there's a slow roller to Crawford. He'll throw over to first, and one down here in the top of the third. As Hecha Maria barely got some wood on that.
Hey, what's up, crazy mofo? How's it going, dude?
Entertainer probably went there. I wasn't that drunk. I knew I wasn't going to a New York Giants game. You're going with the Giants, huh, Sarah? I'm going with the Mets. I like DeGrom on the hill today. We'll see though. And DeGrom's at the dish. It looks like, right? Yeah. So here we go. DeGrom, of course, batting from the left side. And here's the windup and the pitch and hitting the air down the left field line, chasing. This might go! Oh, he just missed it! Caught up against the wall. DeGrom hit that about 330 feet. The ball's carrying today. It looked like he barely got wood on that.
Yeah, wow. I thought that was going to go, too. And I just said he's got some pop. Well, there it is.
Look at this. Opposite field, he hits it, 335?
Wow, yeah, Yastrzemski just caught at the wall. Holy cow.
So, 2 outs here in the top of the third. Chris is one of those dwarfs like Danny. Look at Sarah supporting her boy Road. Yes, of course she is. Thinking about going to Northern Cali, would Oakland or San Fran be a better... somebody's asking you, Oakland or San Fran a better spot? I'm going to let you answer that right after this. Here's the pitch to McNeil, and just misses on the outside corner. 1-0. Go ahead.
Definitely San Francisco, man. Oakland's not that great of a city.
Yeah, San Francisco.
There's parts in Oakland, but San Francisco's so beautiful.
San Francisco is gorgeous. What a year McNeil's having. 346.
Dude, it's crazy how good he is this year.
And there's a changeup swung on and missed 1-1. I haven't even gotten a chance to look at the batting average leader. He's got to be up there, right? Is he leading?
He's leading the MLB in hitting right now. This is crazy.
So he's got a shot at the batting title, a legitimate shot.
Yes.
And I think Reyes was the last Met, might have been the only Met to do it. Reyes won it, I think, back in like '08 or I don't even remember. Swung on and fouled off down the left field line, 1-2. What is the better baseball field, Yankees or Red Sox? I've been to both, and I'm going to get into that in a second. Have you been to either one of those, Fenway?
No, I've only been to Seattle, San Francisco, and Oakland.
Okay, sure. You're a West Coast guy. We got to bring you out east. Here's the here's the pitch to McNeil, 1-2, and swung on and hit on the ground to second. They had the shift on, and that'll do it. So at the end of 2.5, no score. But yeah, I've been to Fenway and I've been to Yankee. Of course, I've been to the old Yankee Stadium. I've also been to the new one. The new one is nice, right? But to me, and I'm a Met fan, so I guess you know. But I think it's a little too overdone, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel like a baseball park when I walk in. Yeah, it feels almost like a country club. But as far as Fenway goes, of course it's old. Like when you sit in the chairs are from 1910 or whatever, whenever the stadium was built. So they're small because people back then weren't as heavy as they are now. So all the seats are small. But in terms of the feeling you get when you walk into Fenway, that's what baseball is supposed to feel like. Fenway is probably my favorite. Fenway and Wrigley are my two favorite stadiums I've been to. I've been to 11. I'll tell you real quick off the top of my head. Mets, Yankees, Phillies, Tampa Bay Rays, Boston Red Sox, Baltimore Orioles, Colorado Rockies, San Francisco Giants, Atlanta Braves,
new or old?
Anaheim Angels, the new one, the new Braves. Anaheim Angels, and there's one I'm forgetting. But yeah, I've been to 11. I'm just forgetting one. Been to 11. Oh, did I say the Cubs?
I don't know. Did you say the Cubs? I don't think so.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been to 11. Been to 11.
That's awesome. That's my dream, man. It's just to go to every stadium.
Yeah. Guzzo was the type of guy to steal your just to use in his toilet paper. What are you even talking about? What's going on, Giuliano? Thank you for popping in the stream. Wrigley Field is phenomenal, Sleeping Angels. Absolutely gorgeous. By the way, anybody that may be new, I don't think I'm going to get many new people in the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell. Join the channel. And do me a favor, go into the link in the description and sub up my man, the amazing, because he's amazing. He's amazing. He's the amazing Rocha.
Appreciate that. What was it say? Which teams has Fenway Stadium? Bigger Mike, it's the Red Sox, man.
And here's your boy Pilar up at the play. Let's hear you take over.
All right. So, yep, Kevin Pilar up. He's been pretty decent for us. First pitch to Pilar is a strike.
Oh, Johnny Morawski, you've been to the Pirates Stadium. That's awesome, man. What's going on, Quiet Money? Thank you. The Pirates is one that I have on my bucket list. That stadium looks amazing.
All right, DeGrom. 0-1 pitch to Pilar. It's swung on, hit the third. Maria throws to Alonso for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, nice slow roller, Maria. Good play there, and quick out. This game's going pretty quick so far for a baseball game.
Just like last night. I mean, last night game went to 16 innings, but it was only 4 hours and 50 minutes. You usually see those games go almost like 6 hours.
Yeah, it was 2 games basically.
Yeah, it was crazy. All right, Joe Panik up. 233, 3 home runs, and 25 RBIs. Man, has he regressed the last few years. So
yeah, he used to be a good player.
Yeah. First pitch to him is a strike, and he's not even good defensively either anymore. He has so many errors now. It's terrible.
I think he's originally from New York, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he's from New York. Yep.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch to Panik is outside for ball 1.
Misses with the changeup there. 1-1 count coming up. Who has a better duo, Entertainers, Suns, or Knicks? Booker and Aiton, or RJ and Dennis Smith and Mitchell Rock? Oh, that's a good one. I gotta see Barrett play. Go ahead.
1-1 pitch is taken outside.
So a changeup off the outside corner, 2-1. I gotta go with the Suns right now because Booker's definitely the most developed out of all the players on that list.
And we haven't seen RJ play yet for the Knicks.
Yeah.
2-1.
Woo!
Oh, swung on and missed. 98-mile-per-hour fastball. That was a beauty. Wow.
The Grom came with some cheese there.
Yeah, he did.
He challenged Panic there.
Faster.
Challenged him.
Wow.
I'm trying to look to see if there's any hot girls in the stands. I usually like to do that during the
San
baseball.
Francisco has some nice looking 2-2 just outside full count.
Oh no, for sure. And look, this is what I love about San Francisco, by the way. City, it never gets too hot there. I'm watching a game now. It's almost August, and people are in their sweatshirts.
Yep. I actually got a story about that though after this pitch though. Oh, and the full count is fouled away. Actually, I went to a game 2 years ago and it was 100 degrees there, so it does get there once in a while.
Yeah.
In fact, the scoreboard didn't even work. They didn't have it on. They only have it like half on because it was so hot.
Yeah. Ernesto asked me what I want for Noah Syndergaard. A lot. Otherwise, I don't trade him. A lot. Otherwise, I don't trade him.
All right, full count again is taken high for ball 4, and there'll be 1 on and 1 out.
Johnny Morawski, man.
In San Francisco, you go check girls for Adam. Oh God, dude.
They're showing a some footage from Alcatraz, The Rock. I actually visited there when I went to San Francisco too. That was a really cool tour. You got to sit in the jail cells and everything.
Yeah, I've not actually visited, but I've been up close to it. I'm like on a boat ride. All right, Tyler Beatty to pitch up. He'll try to lay one down here. He will bunt it foul. I swear, dude, our pitchers have no idea how to bunt. I feel like they're like in like T-ball. They don't know how to bunt. It pisses me off.
I see the sports reactions in the house. Rich got a great channel over there. If you haven't done so, please go on over there and subscribe to Rich.
What's up, Sports Reaction? How's it going, bro?
Thanks.
What's up, Ham?
Stand up, Ham, and take us home here.
All right, DeGrom, next pitch. Beatty trying to lay down the bunt again. He will bring it back and take it for a ball.
Where was that? Where was that pitch?
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a strike.
Looked like it was right down the middle.
It did.
All right, so we have 1-1 count there. Should be 0-2. Let's remember that. Here in the bottom of the third, 1 out, man on first.
So sad. Gave you guys Syndergaard and DeGrom and Deneau for Dickey. That was a huge trade.
I'll sing that in a second, Giuliano.
1-1 pitch to Beatty. He will bring it back again. 2-1.
2-1. Yes, anybody that is new to the channel, don't forget to hit that button. Hit the like, subscribe. And will you ring my bell? Ring my bell. And don't forget to subscribe to the Amazing Roadshow. I mean, the guy, you're a singer, right? You sing.
I don't know about that. 2-1 pitch to Beatty. He'll lay it down, but it will go foul. 2-2.
All right, so that'll even up the count there as, once again, Beatty cannot get the bunt down. 2-2.
The only two singers here are Chris and Sir Cardinal.
That's right. Sir Cardinal's got a whole album on his channel.
Yes, he really does.
No, Cubs jersey. Cubs jersey. What are you on, drugs? That's a Mets jersey, my friend. That's a Mets jersey. Get out of here, Ham.
Tana, a secret Cubs fan?
No, Mets fan. Unfortunately. If I go back in time, trust me, I'd have picked the Yankees, but you can't. You make mistakes. You make mistakes in life.
All right, Beatty trying to lay down a bunt with 2 strikes. He will bunt it foul for strike 3. Well, nice job, Beatty.
So that'll do it. That'll be 2 down here in the bottom of the third. Of course, when you bunt with 2 strikes and it goes foul, it's a strikeout.
Yep. And that will bring up Brandon Belt, someone who has been in trade talks. And dear God, can we please get this dude off our team? I will love our new GM forever if he can trade Bell. Please happen.
And Rich says I look hot in that shirt. Yeah, today was... I didn't have a chance to shower before I got home. I got a shower after the stream because the game was starting. I got home late. But today was hot in New York, and tomorrow's going to be much hotter.
First pitch to Bell is swung on, popped up to left field.
It's Dom Smith.
Who is that? Santana, right?
That was Dom Smith, I think.
Dominic Smith makes a catch to end the third.
So at the end of 3, it's the Mets 0, it's the Giants 0 as we head to the top of the 4th. Dom Smith, you got to use 2 hands there. What are you doing? What's that about? I don't like that stuff. Use 2 hands when you catch a fly ball.
I know MLB players will just casually catch it with 1 hand.
Yeah. MH says, Entertainer, who is your favorite San Francisco and New York Giants player of all time? Okay, New York Giants, I'm going Eli Manning. San Francisco Giants... I can't say Edgardo Alfonso because that's kind of cheating because he was a Met. He's the reason I liked him, right? I didn't like Bonds. I mean, he's great, but I didn't like him.
Understandable.
I liked Kent. I like JT Snow. He's a good field.
Oh, yeah. I love JT Snow. He was great.
He was a good fielding first baseman.
Yes. No, he was slower than freaking Benji Molina.
Posey. I like Posey a lot. Yeah, I like Pablo Sandoval, too. I like the Panda Bear.
Oh, yeah, the Panda. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of Giants I like.
Will Clark. That's a good one, sir. Will Clark was a...
Yeah, Will Clark was good, too, yeah. L.I. Yankee King in the house. I'm sure he's going to tell me we have to trade Saquon Barkley, but we'll listen. Best baseball movie ever. The Natural, Major League, or Moneyball. Those are some great baseball movies. Also, Field of Dreams is a great one. Hardball is a good one. What? Sandlot's Rookie of the Year.
Yes.
Little Big League. Actually, I think Field of Dreams is my favorite baseball movie, though. I love that movie with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Major League, though. I mean, Major League is probably the most rewatchable.
Yes, definitely. I've watched Major League a few times.
I mean, a few. I watched it a few times today.
Oh, there you go.
No, but there's so many memorable lines from that movie. I love that movie. Memorable scenes, Wild Thing. Where are you going, Meat? About 90 feet. I love that movie.
Yes. Do you think Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame? I mean, I'm biased. Barry Bonds is my favorite player of all time. Absolutely, he should be in the Hall of Fame. I honestly think him and Roger Clemens. I understand, well, Barry Bonds was never proven, but I think some of these steroids, I understand, but you got to realize, before, quote-unquote, he took the steroids, Barry Bonds won an MVP. So, Bonds Hall of Fame regardless.
And there's the fastball to Conforto on the outside corner, strike one. Conforto on the day 0 for 1 with a fielder's choice, batting .253, 17 homers. And looks like they're lining up for a fastball in the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And swung on and popped up in the air. He's racing to the net. Let's see if it'll get out of play. And, yeah, it'll just reach the stands. It'll be 0-2. Yeah, Johnny, Field of Dreams is a classic. I got to go with Field of Dreams for my favorite. But Major League, though, so rewatchable. So,
yes, definitely. What's your thoughts on Conforto?
I like Conforto a lot. I like Conforto a lot. He's got to stay healthy. I mean, this year he has for the most part, but he's got a great swing. I love his swing. He's got that classic, slight uppercut for a lefty. I think he's got a high upside, but he's got to stay on the field. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Conforto, and that one almost got away from him. Ball 1-2. What do you think of Conforto?
Shouldn't he be hitting a little bit better, you think? Is he better than a 250 hitter?
Oh, he's definitely. He should be at least 275, 280.
Yeah.
The power's where it should be. Here's the pitch to Conforto, and a curveball got him to chase, so he'll sit down there. So one out here in the top of the fourth. But yeah, he should be around like a 280, 27 to 30 home runs, and 100 RBI type guy. That's what he should be.
So I remember a lot of Met fans were like kind of down on him when he first debuted because it was doing that good.
Yeah, well, his second year I think it was, he really did well. But here's a lot. You want to talk about a guy that's doing good. Pete Alonso has 32 home runs this year. He's batting .267. And here's the windup in the pitch here in the top of the fourth. And they gave it to him on the outside corner. Looked like it might have been a little outside there. And Alonso's asking the ump. He didn't agree with the call. So it'll be 0-1.
This dude's been unbelievable this year. 32 home runs in July. It's crazy.
He's going to break the rookie record. Here's the pitch. In the dirt? I probably won't. I think Judge holds it at, 51?
Oh, that's right. Judge broke it. Yeah.
McGuire had it at 49.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think he could get to 50?
He could. He needs 8. He needs 18. It's going to be close.
He's got, 2 months to break it, basically?
Here's the 1-1 pitch to Alonso. And a fastball hit up the middle, and they had him played perfectly. And 2 down, but he hit that right on the screws, just hit it into the shift where Panic was playing behind the second base. So 2 down here in the top of the fourth.
What's your thoughts on the shift? Do you think they should limit it? Do you think it's fine?
It's part of the game at this point. I don't like it, but I mean, I don't think you could eliminate it. It's kind of like a strategy. It's a strategy, right?
I think they could limit amount of times a team shifts during an inning or a game, but I mean it is part of the game now. But I also don't like it either.
I'm with you. I don't like it. What a horrible year Cano's having. As he comes up, swung on and drilled down the line. That's going to go into the corner. That'll be at least 2 here for Cano, as he's going to stroll into second with a sliding double by Cano. So they get a runner in scoring position here in the top of the 4th.
You bash him and look what happens.
Well, when you're batting 230 or whatever he's batting with 6 home runs, getting paid what he's getting paid, I'm going to bash it. But a good piece of hitting there by Cano.
Him and Diaz both have not produced this year.
What's going on? Thank you to everybody for popping into the stream. I don't know what Poppy Goat said. Christopher Sonor and... All right.
What's up, Poppy Go? How's it going, bro?
Poppy Goat's the man. Thank you so much, Johnny Morowski, for the super chat. He says, best baseball scene ever was, Enrico Palazzo, the Naked Gun. You seen the Naked Gun?
I have not.
Here's the pitch to Ramos. Swung on and missed 0-1. When Leslie Nielsen was so funny. Yeah, so basically, you know who Leslie Nielsen is?
Yes.
Okay, so he dresses up as an umpire. He's like a cop, and they're trying to solve like a murder or something like that, or a case. And he dresses up as a cop, and he's the umpire. And then, I don't remember how it happens, but he ends up singing like the national anthem, and he looks just like Enrico Palazzo, who's like this famous singer. You gotta watch the scene, but the scene is hilarious. He does the moonwalk, and Ramos hits it up in the air, and it'll be caught for the 3rd out here in the top of the 4th as we'll head to the bottom with no score here. Giants coming up.
Oh, man, this game is flying by.
Yeah, Cano was lazy in the 20s, so Jeter forced him out. No surprise, he's dogging it nearly 4. Yeah, not playing good, Radical Sim, that's for damn sure. I was hoping... He played good last year in half a season. I think he had 50 RBIs in like 80 games, Cano.
Did he get suspended last year?
Maybe he did. I know he played a half season, and I know he hit, I think, 10 home runs and drove in 50.
Yeah, he got suspended, I think, 80 games last year.
But, yeah, he's been very disappointing this year.
Him and Diaz, both for you guys. For what you gave up for them, they've been trash.
But, yeah, that's your homework. Johnny Morowski says, how have you not seen the Naked Gun? That is your homework. You got it. Now that they call it the Naked Gun 1, or I think it's just called Naked Gun, Naked Gun 2.5, it's not called 2, and Naked Gun 33 1/3.
Huh.
So,
interesting.
So you got to watch all of them, and all of them have O.J. Simpson in it.
Oh, okay.
That was his acting debut, I believe, in those movies.
See the Naked Gun, Apple Boy.
What has been your favorite baseball moment since you guys were alive? Great question, Iverson Vlogs. I'll let you start.
Oh, mine easily winning the 2010 World Series. That's easy. That's number one, man.
Yeah.
Seeing your first ever World Series, that was such a great moment.
I was born in 85. I don't count the 86 World Series. I didn't really get to see that. So I haven't gotten to experience the Mets winning World Series. My favorite moment? I mean, it's probably... I mean, that run that Daniel Murphy had in 2015 was amazing. He
was amazing that postseason.
And that's not one specific moment, but the moment that made me a diehard Met fan, actually, I always liked baseball. I loved playing. I was a very good baseball player growing up. Mm-hmm. But I was never a diehard Met or Yankee fan until about 13. And I went to a Subway Series game, regular season, and it's the best game I've ever gone to live. It was back and forth the whole game. I think the final score was 9-8, and Mariano Rivera and the Yankees hit 5 or 6 home runs. The Mets hit 1. Mets were down 8-7 going into the 9th, and at that point, I don't think Mariano Rivera had blown a save for over a year. And the Mets, got a rally going, and there's the pitch just off the outside corner, 1-0. The Mets got a rally going, and they had 2 outs, second and third, and they brought up Matt Franco, who was the team's best pinch hitter at the time, and he got a game-winning hit between first and second base, and that was a great moment. And
second pitch to Slater, swung on a miss for strike 1.
Good heater there by DeGrom on the outside corner. But that was when it was fun because both the Mets and Yankees were really good from like '98 to 2000. The Subway Series were incredible.
I can imagine. What's the worst moment of that drop pop fly? 1-1 pitch to Slater is taken for strike 2.
Oh, God. Luis Castillo in the Subway Series. That was an embarrassing moment. But then you've also got, I'll tell you, Kenny Rogers is probably the worst. At the time, I was 14, 99 playoffs. I'm going to let you do this.
Okay. 1-2 pitch upcoming from DeGrom. He looks into Ramos, gets his sign. He will deliver. It is a swung on and missed by Slater for the first out of the inning.
Good pitch there by DeGrom. He raised the eye level there with the fastball here in the bottom of the fourth, so one away. So 99 playoffs. The Mets' biggest rival back then was the Atlanta Braves. And they could never beat the Braves, ever. Chipper Jones, Andres Gallagher. Braves led in the series 3-0. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mets make a great, they win Game 4. Game 5 is a classic Mets game, the walk-off grand slam, and I'm going to let you do this real quick.
All right, Panda's up. First pitch to the Panda is taken, just low, 1-1.
But, yeah, so they have a walk-off grand slam single because Ventura didn't get to round the bases because they stopped him, the teammates. Looks like Panda pissed his pants. That must just be a shadow, though.
1-0 pitch to the Panda is swung on, hit in the air the right field, but it will be hung up for McNeil for the second out.
Looked like he got more.
It did. I thought it was going to go into the gap.
So 2 outs there. But anyway, the Mets win Game 5, so they make the series 3-2. And then Game 6 is a classic game, back and forth. It goes into like the 11th or 12th inning. And Kenny Rogers, who was a pitcher for the Mets at that point, walked in the winning run. And the Mets lost the series.
Wow.
With the bases loaded, he walked in the run. And I remember watching that as a kid. I was in tears. I was 14. That's probably the worst moment, I think, as a Mets fan.
First pitch to Vogt is outside. I didn't even know Kenny Rogers was a Met.
Yeah. I think it was just that year. I think they made a midseason trade, and he was pitching out of the bullpen in the playoffs.
Wow, that stinks. 1-0 pitch to Vogt is fouled. 1-1.
Also, you know who else was on that staff was Orel Hershiser, that 99 Mets staff.
Was he?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was like 41, 42 at the time. He was ancient. And he actually had a good year for the Mets that year. He pitched well.
I did not know that. Holy cow.
Yeah.
All right, 1-1 pitch to Vogt is swung on to Mr. Strike 2.
Yeah, that pitching staff, they had Rick Reed, they had Al Leiter, they had Jay So, they had Orel Hershiser, and I don't remember if Glendon Rush was on that staff. I can't remember. Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones might have been on that staff. Yeah, I think Bobby Jones was on that staff.
Yeah, that 90s Braves should have won more than one World Series. 1-2 pitch to Vogt is high. But the Braves, that was like a dynasty that never was in the 90s. They made the World Series, 4 times and only won once?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they won in 95. They lost to the Yankees. That pitching staff...
They lost to, I think, the Twins, I believe.
I think they lost to the Yankees twice. I could be wrong on that, though.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch to Vogt is... high for full count.
Did they lose to the Blue Jays, or was that somebody else?
That was Phillies.
Oh, that was the Phillies, I think.
I don't know the other team.
Yeah, Joe Carter hit the walk-off grand slam, or walk-off home run, whatever it was.
Yep. All right, full count pitch to Stephen Vogt is swung on and missed. Beautiful pitch by DeGrom in the inning.
Good pitch there. The changeup got him the chase, so we're headed to the 5th. What a pitcher's duel it's been tonight, huh? I love pitcher's duels.
Just like last night. Rematch of the 2016 wildcard game, Bumgarner and Syndergaard. It was beautiful.
Chris Sonor is in. Taylor just said, Chris Sonor is in the chat. Taylor's excited. Who doesn't like Chris? You like Chris Sonor.
Of course.
He's a little pimp.
Yes, he is very much a little pimp. Sir Cardinal a while back said, my favorite Mets moment was when Piazza hit his first home run at Shea. I called it before that bat. It was great.
That's awesome. I remember Piazza hit a triple. I think it was one of his first games. I remember watching it on TV with my dad. He hit a triple, which you didn't see often from Mike Piazza. But Piazza, I was actually at Piazza's. Well, first off, I was at his Hall of Fame induction ceremony. That was awesome. Nice. And then I was at the game where he broke the record for the most home runs ever by a catcher for a career.
Nice.
Yeah, he hit it opposite field. He hit the scoreboard opposite field, right field, which was fitting because he had a ton of opposite field home runs in his career.
Yeah, he was great, man.
Oh, Piazza, man. I've been watching baseball, for a long time, and no player, the sound when it hit his bat, it sounded like an explosion. You could be anywhere in the stadium and you heard it. I mean, when he hit it right, that guy, he had it, man. He was a rock star.
Yeah, man. Like, I got so lucky. I was able to, grow up, go to games, and watch Barry Bonds. Man, he was my favorite player. Oh, Bonds. To see live or on TV.
Bonds was great. I'm gonna give you a couple of Mets Giants stories real quick. I went to the series in 2000, which was a great series. It was the best 3 out of 5 Mets-Giants. Mets ended up winning 3-1, but all the games were very tight. And you remember, well, you probably don't, you were young, but they had the game in San Francisco where John Franco got Bonds looking at the end of the game. The Mets tied it up 1-1. They came back, they won Game 3. I went to Game 4, and Bobby Jones pitched a complete Game 1 hitter against the Giants. And the only hit was Jeff Kent, and it should have been caught. It was a line drive to Robin Ventura. It went off his mitt.
Wow.
So, yeah, I almost went to a playoff no-hitter, Bobby Jones.
There you go. Dude, that's on my bucket list, is to see a no-hitter or a perfect game.
Oh, forget, yeah. And here's the pitch that Dom Smith swung on and fouled off out of play. It'll be 0-1.
Funny story about that. My mom, she's a meh baseball fan. It's me and my dad. But she went to Tam Lincecum's second no-hitter against the Padres, and I never gonna ever let her up for that. She's not a baseball fan, and of all people in my family, she was the one that got to see a no-hitter, and she didn't even know what the heck it was. I was so pissed off.
Here's the 0-1 pitch to Dom in the dirt. It'll be 1-1. Good eye there by Dom Smith. In Kansas City, your Saints for just trying to read the chat there. I guess they're talking amongst each other. So
then in 2012, when Matt came through his perfect game, I was actually in San Francisco that day, and we were thinking about going to that game, but we didn't, and I'm so pissed.
And here's a ball lined in the air by Smith, but no, just short of the warning track. 1 down. Looked like he got.
I could have gone to that perfect game.
I've been to 3 1-hitters live.
I've been to 2010. The Giants got one-hitted by Anibal Sanchez. I almost saw a no-hitter. Yeah.
I was at, and all 3 of the Mets pitched. I was at a Glendon Rush, I think. No. It might have been Glendon Rush. I think it was a Glendon Rush 1-hitter, a Tom Glavine 1-hitter, and of course the Bobby Jones playoff 1-hitter. And here we go. Med Rosario will dig in. He's batting .271, 10 home runs. 1 out here in the top of the 5th, and a slider off the outside corner, 1-0.
That was the shortest game I ever went to. That one hitter was 2 hours and 5 minutes. That was insane. It took me longer to get to the stadium from my house than it did the whole game itself.
Sonora says, I'm looking like a cannoli right now. Well, that's a compliment because cannolis are delicious. Here's the pitch to Rosario. Slider off the outside corner. Got him to chase. 1-1. Texas Liberty's in the chat. He says,
yes, Chris Sonora.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes, the Miracle Mets, Texas Liberty. Love Texas Liberty. Great subscriber of mine. And here's the 1-1 pitch to Rosario. Wind up and a curveball off the outside corner in the dirt. It'll be 2-1. By the way, anybody that is not subscribed to this adorable YouTube over here, The Amazing Rocha, go on over there and sub this guy up. He does a lot of baseball streams. You'll enjoy it.
Yes, sir. And Chris Senor, yes, Jeff Kent and Barry Bonds did have a lot of beef. Heck yeah.
And here's the 2-1 pitch to Rosario. Swung on and hit on the ground. Nice backhanded play by Crawford. Comes to his feet and the scoop. 2 down here in the top of the 5th. That was a good play there by Crawford in the hole.
Do you guys think, Nick Senzel's a future star? It's looking like it, man. He's having a good rookie season. I think he could be. Definitely.
What's better, pizza or you got to go with pizza. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got to go pizza. Yes, definitely.
Got to go with pizza. But you don't know what good pizza is.
What do you mean?
You live on the West Coast. You don't know what good pizza is.
So? It's still pizza. I mean, I understand it's not Chicago or New York, but it's still pizza.
It's not pizza. Here's Etcha Maria, 2 outs, and fast. Actually, that was a changeup on the inside corner, strike 1. That's not pizza. You haven't been to New York yet, right?
No, I've never been past Nevada.
So you don't know what pizza is then? All right?
So I'll find out one day.
I'm just messing with you. Swung on and fouled off. 0-2 here in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, nobody on.
Sir Cardinal said he's worked 2 no-hitters, the Paxton and the Verlander. Oh, wow, yeah.
Domino's is not real pizza, Poppy Goat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can forget about it. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Etcha Maria. Wind up and the pitch. Curveball hit on the ground. Soul roller back to the hill, and he's going to throw to first. And that'll do it. My God, this game is going quicker than...
Yeah.
This game's going quicker than like a 70-year-old having sex when he's on like 4 Viagras.
Jesus.
So, we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. No score. As it's been a pitcher's duel. There's only been 3 hits in this game.
Yeah, this is great. Little Caesars could be... That's the pizza I mostly eat is Little Caesars.
Little Caesars is the worst. I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. I can tolerate it.
They've got the $5 lunch deal. I've gotten it every once in a blue moon when I'm stuck in a pickle and I need to get something to eat if I forget to bring lunch at work. Oh, it's awful.
I grew up on it, so I don't mind it.
Pizza.
Exactly. It's pizza, man.
Cincy Bengals seems to love it too. I guess a lot of people love Little Caesars.
Yeah, it's not bad. Their breadsticks are really good. Ohio Sports, definitely.
I've never had breadsticks.
There was a dude who worked at this Little Caesars by my place, and when I was a kid, I looked like Ralphie from the Christmas Story, whatever it is.
Yeah. I know the kid you're talking about.
Yeah. So one year he was like, "Hey, if you say I want a red rubber BB gun, I will give you free breadsticks." So I went in there and I said it and got free breadsticks. But when I was a kid, I used to look just like Ralphie, and it's no joke either.
I got a good story for you. What's going on, Steven Evans from the Bends the Knees gang? Thank you for popping in, Steven Evans. Appreciate it, my man. Yeah, he always gives those fake super chats. $16. But I got a good story for you, talking about lookalikes. Whenever I wear a Mets hat, people used to tell me I look a lot like Matt Harvey. And when I was at the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, I had a Met jersey on, I had a Met hat on, and a kid comes up from behind me. He's like, a little kid. He's like 8 years old. He taps me on the shoulder, and he puts a ball in my face. And he asked me for an autograph. The kid thought I was Matt Harvey.
Wow, that's hilarious.
I was dying of laughter. But
wow.
But here we go as we head to the bottom of the fifth. DeGrom on the mound. What a game he's had so far. 7 Ks in 4 innings.
Let's get some runs going. First pitch to B. Crawford is swung on in the air to left field, but the left fielder is under it for the first out. Smith. There we go.
Dom Smith again with that one-handed catch. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
One out here in the bottom of the fifth. That is such a quick game. Holy cow.
I watched the Rangers from 2005 to 2012, and I just watched the 9th inning Game 6 World Series. Still hurts. I have a memory of a person cackling about this in real time. Heartbreak. Yeah, that was the Ron Washington coached Texas Ranger team.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We beat them the year before in 2010, and then, first pitch to Yastrzemski, swung on and missed. Man, DeGrom's changeup is on it tonight.
No, Crazy Mofo, I didn't sign the baseball. I did not sign the baseball. His brother was there. His brother knew I wasn't him.
Yeah. That's hilarious. All right. 0-1 pitch to Yastrzemski is taken just outside for ball 1.
So a 98-mile-an-hour heater there. DeGrom still got it up there on the gun.
Yeah, he's only got 61 through 5 right now, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Count right. All right, 1-1 pitch to Yastrzemski is same place but called a strike, 1-2.
I'm going to tell you, Ramos did a good job of framing that pitch because that was not a strike.
That was not a strike.
That's a veteran.
Hey, look, on my feed, they're showing the walk-off from last night. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's not beautiful.
All right, 1-2 pitch to Yaz is in the dirt. 2-2.
Did you sign the baseball? No, I didn't sign the baseball. Didn't sign the baseball. Yeah, Chris, why ain't you signed the baseball, you douchebag? I could have charged him $30, right?
Right.
All right. So now they're showing some people in the crowd for me. No good looking chicks.
Full count.
So it'll be a full count there as DeGrom misses upstairs. I need the chest hair out. No, chest hair ain't coming out tonight, MH. I'm doing this chat. I'm doing this one for fun. I know the baseball streams don't get big, especially how bad the Mets are playing. But I know Rocha was a Giants fan. I know he just started a YouTube channel. Nice pitch there by DeGrom. Swing and a miss. 2 down here in the bottom. I didn't mean to step on your toes there.
No, you're good.
2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. But Rocha,
man, that changeup is working for DeGrom today. Holy cow.
But yeah, Rocha's got a good channel over there. Go over there and check him out. And
this game's going fast. This game's going really fast. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. We're already in the bottom of the 5th. That is really fast.
So we're headed to the bottom of the 5th. We're in the, not headed.
First pitch to Pilar is ripped foul. I could stream some MLB after this live versus vlogs. We'll see, man.
Entertainer calling a game. What is going on, Amir? Well. If it isn't the
Alright.
lunatic himself.
0-1 pitch to Pilar is swung on a Mr. Strike 2.
DeGrom came with a 97-mile-an-hour heater there. Good pitch.
Rocha, turn your lights on. That means I'd have to stand up and go turn it on. And I don't feel like it, sir.
I'm going to have to tell you to turn those lights on. In between innings.
I can. Alright, 0-2 pitch is inside.
1-2. I got to see your face. I got to see your beautiful face.
Beautiful, sexy face. Stream some mock drafts. I don't have my laptop right now, Bigger Mike. Once I do, I definitely can. What's up, Amir? How's it going, man? Alright, 1-2 pitch from DeGrom is hit into the left center field. That's going to get into the gap and go to the wall. Pilar's going to have at least 2. He will stay at second, and it's a 2-out double for Kevin Pilar.
Stand-up double here in the bottom of the 5th. Let's see if DeGrom, that's only the second hit he's given up, if he could get out of this.
Yep, we'll see. Hopefully he can score here.
So
Wait,
DeGrom missed his target there. He was trying to go outside. He got middle of the plate, middle up.
am I going to Area 51? Heck no. I'm like 12 hours away from Area 51. No.
12 hours away. You're that far from
it's
Vegas, huh?
12 hours away from me. Yeah.
Wow. California's a big place, isn't it? California's the biggest state, right? I had this argument with Taylor. She said that Texas.
I think we're a little bit smaller than Texas.
Actually, Alaska, I think, is the biggest, if I'm not mistaken.
First pitch of panic is inside.
I think Alaska is the biggest state by landmass, actually.
It might be. Bigger Mike, you're going to Area 51. Have fun, bro.
Oh, thank you for bringing the Dolphins and the Turtles. I do appreciate it.
How many Warriors game? I've only gone to one Warriors game. They are really expensive. All right, 1-0 pitch to panic is ripped foul. But yeah, Warrior games are way too expensive to go.
Area 69 is a strip club in Nevada. I believe that. I
wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that one bit if it was. Yeah, I've been to a lot of Giants games. I've been to 6 49er games, 3 Sharks games, and 1 Warriors game. I've actually never seen a Sharks lose in person. All right, 1-1 pitch to panic. Come on, come through, panic. It is swung on and fouled back, 1-2.
I thought you were going to say you've been to a lot of strip clubs.
No, not yet.
No. I'm not the biggest fan, but they do have a lot of them in Vegas, that's for sure.
No, I would imagine they do, definitely.
So it'll be a 1-2 pitch coming up here from DeGrom as he looks in for the sign.
Showing a fan, I guess, dropped that foul ball, and he's trying to get it back, even though it went below him. All right, 1-2 pitch to panic. Is swung on, hit in the air to right field. McNeil charging in. He will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
So that'll do it. And Roach, do me a favor. Go clap those lights on.
No.
That didn't work. You're gonna have to switch them.
I know I hit my camera. Oops.
I just made a 4-stack of waffles, Cushman says. A little late for waffles, isn't it? Who eats waffles? What are you, a lunatic? It's 11:27 at night. What is going on, Mustard Bus? Mustard Bus, of course, got a great channel over there. Go over there and check them out if you want to have a good laugh. Bunch of lunatics over there. If you feel like watching some guys drink some Slim Jims while they're very intoxicated, you'll get a couple laughs over there. Go over there, watch them drink their Slim Jim Slurpees. I've missed you. Waffles are always great. Good call. Chris, 200 subs away, 10K. I hope so, Chris Sonora. I hope so.
All right, there we go.
Darnell, man, yeah, we're going to the 6th inning. This has been a quick game. This has been a very quick game so far.
Yeah, those Giants and Mets are actually pretty high scoring. Not today.
Entertainer, do you think next year when Cespedes and Jed Lowry are healthy, do you think the Mets can make a real run in the NL East? It all comes down to the pitching. It comes down to the pitching, you know? I don't hear you, Rocha.
Oh, no, sorry. I was talking to somebody in my house.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we're almost at 10K, guys. Last I checked, I was 196 away. Maybe I lost a couple because people don't like me doing the Mets. Who knows? But, yeah, we're getting there. We're almost at 10K. I'm looking forward to it.
It's awesome, man. You definitely deserve it, for sure.
I appreciate it, man. And you'll be at 1K before you know it.
Hopefully. I promised not only Josh and Sean, but Sir Cardinal, but I promised my subs, if I get to 1,000K, I will post and upload another video of me jumping into a pool. Apparently everybody wants to see that.
Is that gonna be the giveaway?
Yes.
All right, so they're showing Braves Nationals highlights. Braves lead. I guess they won 4-3.
Nice. Yeah, Nationals have been on fire. It looks like they lost today.
Rocha, get a haircut or at least comb that.
Bigger Mike, don't tell me what to do, bro. Don't worry, I'm getting a haircut soon. All right.
That's a good look. That's a good looking hair set of moss up there.
Man, I want to grow out my hair, but thanks to my mom, it gets so freaking curly, and I hate it.
I love it. I wish I had hair like that. Here we go. Top of the sixth, DeGrom at the plate, batting from the left side. And here's the pitch, and swung on and missed as the slider on the inside corner.
Rocha, the Giants make the playoffs. You got to stream a game or stream from the game. Oh, definitely, Ham. If we some miracle way make the playoffs, absolutely, bro.
City for real is in the house. What's going on, City for real? Love that guy. Here's the pitch to DeGrom, and a slider misses on the inside corner. 1-1 here in the top of the sixth.
Rocha, we're a rocker. What?
We're just having some fun tonight. City for real calling a Mets game. Haven't done one of these in a while. And here's the pitch. And fastball off the outside corner. 2-1. Good eye there by DeGrom. What's the pitch count? Oh, wow, you want to talk about a low pitch count. He's only throwing 51 pitches.
Yeah, 51. Wow. Bumgarner was actually pissed at Bochy last night because he didn't let him pitch the 10th.
Here's the windup and the pitch. And just misses on the inside corner. So DeGrom will have a 3-1 count here. Yeah, Mad Bum always wants to pitch. He don't care.
Oh, yeah. I love him, man.
He don't care. He does. So we're going to have a 3-1 count coming up to DeGrom. Let's see if we get a runner on. Let's see. Maybe they'll walk him. And here's the pitch. And he misses. And that'll Mets have a leadoff runner. As they walk the pitcher here. No outs here. Top of the sixth. Maybe the Mets got something cooking in San Francisco.
Or cooking with gas, as Sir Cardinal likes to say. What is
this? Chris, I'm probably the only guy with orange and blue dreads. You got orange and blue dreads? That's awesome. That is a. I don't know if it's for the Mets or the Knicks, but or the Islanders. But that is a. I know you're a huge Knicks fan, so that is a diehard fan right there.
That's very diehard right there.
And I'll tell you what I used to do. Here's McNeil, swung on and hit in the air to center. That's going to hang up there, and that'll be one down here in the top of the sixth. I had braces when I was younger, right? When I was like 13, I used to get the orange and blue braces.
No.
Yeah.
Nice.
I used to get the orange and blue braces for the Knicks and the Mets.
Little Tainer going around with his orange and blue braces.
Guys, I'll be right back. Got to shower. You don't shower, Bigger Mike.
You don't shower. You take baths, dude.
You don't even take baths. So here we go. One out here in the top of the sixth. Mets with a runner on first. As he looks in for the sign, as Conforto's at the plate. We were talking about him earlier. He's got a really smooth swing, doesn't he?
Yes, I love Michael Conforto's swing. It's so beautiful.
Here's the pitch, and there's the swing. Swung on and hit in the air. This will hang up there for Panic. He's underneath it, and he'll glove it. So that's two down here. One Met runner on first. 2 outs, top of the sixth. What a quick game. I feel like it's 11:33. This game started at what, 10:20?
Yeah, it started at about 7:15, so 10:15.
10:15. We're already in the top of the sixth.
Yeah. That's the thing about me. I live about 2 hours away from the stadium, so if I'm going, I'm hoping it's at least a 3-hour game to satisfy me.
But once again, anybody that hasn't done so, please subscribe to my man, The Amazing Rocha. He came on here. He's a new YouTuber trying to grow up his channel, and he's a big Giants fan, so I asked him to come on. Here's Pete Alonso. Swung on and hit on the ground. Foul, out of play. It'll be an 0-1 count.
Yeah, I have Alonso and McNeil both on the same fantasy team. They've been great for me.
Oh, Alonso's been a beast.
Yeah, it's crazy. People are like, watch out for this dude at the beginning of the year. I was like, all right. Not knowing how many freaking home runs he would hit. Like, wow.
Thank you very much, City for Real, for the super chat. And I got to tell you what he's referring to. He says, not related to the game, but the Elf of Wall Street. I think it is the coolest. And here's the pitch to Alonso. Swung on and missed a slider in the dirt, 84 miles an hour. So you're aware of Elfrid Payton, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's his nickname for Elfrid Payton, the Elf of Wall Street.
Oh, is he?
I think that's a pretty good nickname. I think the Knicks have to adopt that nickname. I like that one.
Elf. Oh, that's right. He's on the Knicks now, huh?
Yeah, the Elf of Wall Street. That's great.
Elf of Wall Street. Okay, I like it.
Here's the 0-2 pitch to Alonso, and misses upstairs, 1-2. The game is on, obviously, vlogs. The game's on, well, for me, it's SNY. I don't know where you live.
Yeah, and for me, it's on CW, so it's different.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a nationally televised game at all.
Yeah, Ventura Variety, thank you for popping in, buddy. Yeah, this game is quick. It's a pitcher's duel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's the 1-2 pitch to Alonso. And swung on and missed with the heater upstairs.
Nice.
As we head to the bottom part of the inning. Still no score. Mets and Giants. You guys should stream it. What do you mean? We are streaming it. What do you mean? Can't show the game if that's what you're saying. Rocha, did you see my new tweet about you?
No, I have not, Nathaniel. I'll look at it later, man.
They're showing some. Well, you don't see this, but they're showing Mets Hawaiian shirts. I guess it's a giveaway they're gonna have. That wouldn't be the giveaway I'd go to. I'd probably want to go to like a bobblehead.
Yeah, I actually never. Wait, no, I actually been to a bobblehead giveaway.
Yeah, I got a DeGrom bobblehead actually this year. The game I went to was a DeGrom bobblehead. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a Mike Krukow bobblehead giveaway. That was pretty cool.
Go to Reddit. All games for free. Ventura Variety. There you go. They can't show the game. Yeah, can't show the game. Can't show the game.
And you see, Reddit actually got rid of the NBA streams. Reddit.
I did hear about that, but Cincinnati Bengals fan says no. He meant stream us do the game together, Knicks Warriors. Yeah, as long as the schedules match up, I would definitely do that.
Yeah, that'd be fun for sure. I mean, Warriors would kick that ass, obviously, but
no. Knicks are gonna win the finals next year.
Oh, okay.
No, of course not. I'm just messing. But I do think the Knicks are gonna be a lot better than last. I mean, it's impossible not to be. But I think the Knicks.
Real.
I think they won't embarrass themselves next year. I think they'll win 30 games, 32 games, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, they signed pretty decent, free agents. They ain't going to be terrible.
Yeah, they got some good veterans in here. Julius Randle, Wayne Ellington, Marcus Morris, which was a nice pickup. Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton. R.J. Barrett, second year Kevin Knox, Mitch Robinson. So we'll see how it works out, man. Looking forward.
Of course, me being a Duke fan, I hope R.J. Barrett works out for sure.
Yeah. Only a cable guy goes to Red. Yeah. And here we go as we head to the bottom of the sixth. No score. Mets.
All right.
Giants.
Mitch Ubidi is fouled back.
See, now you're ahead of me. What is going on?
Yeah, mine. Let me pause it a little bit.
No, you don't have to. I'm just saying it's crazy how it changes.
Yeah. Well, I accidentally changed channels, so mine.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah. Showing our top 2 prospects. I actually got our top number 1 prospect. I got his autograph. Beatty swung on a miss for strike 2.
Yeah.
But at a single game the day before 4th of July, I actually got our top 2 prospects autograph. So it was really nice.
That's awesome.
Yes. All right. 0-2 pitch to Beatty. Swung on, dipped into right field. Ahead of Cano for a base hit. Tyler Beatty helps himself. Better get back, and he gets back. So, run first to begin the inning.
I'll tell you that's in the same inning. Both pitchers get on base to start the inning. Let's see if the Giants.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, let's see if the Giants could cash in on it. But a good piece of hitting there is he kind of got fooled, but he went with the pitch. Now Cano from probably 2 years ago catches that, but just out of the outstretched glove of Cano. Let's see what we got here. Rocha, remember when the Suns walked into Oracle and we beat you guys?
Did that happen this year? Because I honestly don't remember. I don't even remember if they beat us this year. Been spanking them the last 7 years.
Been spanking everybody. That don't count.
True. All right, Brandon Belt up. See if he can do anything with his bum ass. First pitch to him is high. Ball 1. So, you guys did? Oh no, I don't. I actually don't legit remember that.
So 1-0 as he misses with the fastball upstairs.
Come on, Bill. I want to get it belted here, so.
Mets got to try to turn 2 here.
1-0. The belt is swung on, hit the third base. They should get one at second.
Oh! Oh, he was safe.
Safe at first, but a nice scoop by Alonso. We
Good.
have to check that out.
Good pick there by Alonso. Let's take a look at the replay.
Bill, you were slow. I thought he was going to easily beat that out.
Yeah, that was a slow roll to third. They almost turned two.
And he's safe. So that will be upheld. Upheld.
Just got there. But a good pick there, like you said, by Alonso.
Yes, that was beautiful. So Belt will be on with a fielder's choice with one out.
And Darnell says, you ready to see them? Oh, God. Yeah, man. Giants content is going to be crazy on the page Monday, the rookies report, but probably not going to be much to report. Well, there might be. But
I can't believe training camps are next week, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, starting next week, I'm going to have a Daily Giants video every day, probably.
All right, Austin Slater up. First pitch to him is low. And, yeah, I'll probably start doing some Niner content, too, now the season's almost here.
And then I'll also mix in some Knicks stuff when it's relevant. I got actually a couple of Knicks videos planned that I want to do. I want to do one on is RJ Barrett the next James Harden, or could he be? That's one I want to do. Kevin Knox, second-year expectations. Got a couple of videos planned.
To Slater is take it for a strike, 1-1.
But yeah, and then I got some Giants stuff planned as well. I want to start working on the training camp battle video between Daniel Jones and Eli. That should be a good one.
When are we getting the Daniel Jones is better than Tom Brady video?
I don't think you'll ever get.
All right, one more pitch to Slater is taking just outside, 2-1.
Yo, Chris, G-Men got money for next year. What you spending on? Great question. We got to see how we got to see what they do in the draft in terms of addressing the team. But if I was a general manager, I would definitely. They're gonna have about $80 million to spend. I would spend a good portion of that on the right tackle position, and I'm gonna let you go.
All right, 2-1 to Slater is taken low, 3-1.
I haven't really looked at the free agent market yet. I know Bobby Wagner's a big name. They could certainly use a middle linebacker if they cut Alec Ogletree, which they could. Wide receiver's a possibility. They could use a tall threat if there's a good one in the market, but I think I remember looking and there wasn't. Safety's another position they could target Antoine, but they obviously up there in age.
All right, 3-1 pitch to Austin Slater is swung on and missed for strike two, and we'll have a full count.
And then, of course, the pass rusher, which is a huge need of the Giants. Whether it be Jadeveon Clowney or someone like that, they could target a pass rusher in free agency next year also.
It's so nice not having to say that's a need for the 49ers anymore.
Oh, man, you guys got two great ones now with Bosa and Ford.
Bosa, Buckner, and Lee now.
And Ford, right?
Ford, not Lee, Ford. All right, full count pitch to Austin Slater. DeGrom waits. He delivers. Swung on and fouled back, and we'll do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I can't wait. If Jimmy Garoppolo can, be healthy, it's going to be a great season of 49ers football, and I can't wait for it.
And Cincy Bengals fan says John Moran could be I don't really see much similarities in their game, to be honest. John Moran reminds me a little. Well, I was gonna say it reminds me of Westbrook, but Westbrook's kind of similar to Harden, I guess.
And Moran's not really that pull-up three kind of guy.
Yeah.
All right, full count again to Slater is fouled away. We'll do it again.
But where I see the similarities between Barrett and Harden the most is their ability to finish at the rim and their ability to create contact. They're very similar near the rim. You could definitely see that on tape.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't think Morant's more of that let it fly from three kind of guy at all, like Harden is.
Yeah.
All right, so DeGrom sets, waits, delivers a 3-2 pitch, fouled away again.
We'll do it again. This has been the longest inning so far.
Yeah, DeGrom getting a little bit up there in pitches now, 86.
I try to get Wagner build on special teams and get a better safety. City for real, that they definitely could take that route. Wagner's going to probably cost upwards of $16, $17 million a year, so that would eat into part of the cap for sure. Could definitely use some help on special teams for sure, and a safety. I definitely agree with going after a safety. I think they will, whether it be the draft or free agency, but good chance it's free agency.
That's going to be us next year's safety for sure. All right, again, full count to Slater. Fouls it away again.
Because you figure they could use a veteran presence in that secondary because everybody else is young. With the corners the Giants drafted this year, they'll be the starters next year with Beal, Julian Love, obviously DeAndre Baker, and then
I like that Julian Love pick for you guys.
Oh, that was a great pick. Great pick.
That was great.
Yeah.
Grandal was a Met, was he?
Maybe in the farms. I don't think he was on the actual team.
All right. Again, a full count pitch to Slater. Ball 4 high and inside, and it'll be 2 on and 1 out.
So a bad walk there as we got first and second. Nobody, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Giants got the go-ahead run in scoring position.
With the Panda now up. Wow, what an at-bat from Austin Slater.
Yeah, we definitely still need the pass rush for sure, Darnell. That's something that they're going to have to focus on, whether it be their first-round pick next year or a high-profile free agent. The thing is, we'll see. Tank Lawrence could hit the open market, but I think he signed an extension with the Cowboys.
Yeah, he did.
Clowney is a possibility.
Yep, for sure.
There's a couple other guys I remember looking at the list, but there's not a lot of huge names that are going to be available next year. There'll be a few, though.
Guess what? You could have had a pass rusher named Josh Allen.
Yes, we could have. Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
All right, first pitch to the Panda here is taken, for a strike. That looked high. Great frame job by Ramos.
Ramos did. I'll tell you, we've noticed that. He's done a great job framing these pitches tonight.
Wow, look at that. That was that was definitely high. Yeah, great job right there.
That's a veteran catcher for you.
Oh, he was almost a man. Okay, I got you, Cushman.
Sarah, you're going to be happy this year. I think the Colts are going to be really good.
Yes, I do too. All right, 0-1 pitch to the Panda. Come on, Panda. DeGrom delivers, and he'll foul it back 0-2.
So DeGrom jammed him there, and yeah, Christian, enjoy your night, man. Enjoy your night. But DeGrom jammed him there with the slider on the inside corner. So 0-2 count here, 1 out, first and second, bottom of the 6th.
To the 2012 World Series MVP, Pablo Sandoval. That game 1, when he hit the 3 home runs, was one of the best nights ever, including 2 off of Verlander. All right, 0-2 pitch to him. DeGrom delivers. Fouled away on a pitch high.
And what do you think the Mets need to make the playoffs either this year or next year, Sleeping Angel says? This year, I mean, they need a miracle. I think we said they're 5 out, and they're behind like 5 or 6 teams of the wild card. I don't see them being buyers at the trade deadline. Maybe if they get a little hot before it, they don't do anything, meaning that they don't sell, they just stand pat. But next year, I mean, it comes down to pitching. You know, the pitching was a huge disappointment this year.
All right, 0-2 pitch again to Pablo is fouled away again. But yeah, I know your guys' bullpen has been horrid, hasn't it?
Yeah, the lineup has been good for the most part. I mean, if you would have told me we'd get the years we got out of McNeil and Alonso, I would have said we're going to the playoffs. Yeah. And City for Real says if we get a good safety and build on special teams, we will be all right. Barkley might lead the league in I think Barkley's going to lead the league in scrimmage yards. Mm-hmm. And I agree. Safety's a hole and a pass rusher. We need both of those.
All right, 0-2 pitch again to Pablo. Is swung on a miss. Beautiful pitch by DeGrom for the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there by DeGrom. We got him to chase the slider down and in.
9 strikeouts now for DeGrom, so another great start for him so far. But Vogt now up, our best clutch hitter. Let's see if he can come through here.
But yeah, hell of a pitch there by Jacob DeGrom right there.
Yeah, that was beauty.
And let's see if they get out of the 6th, head to the 7th. If he can get Vogt out. Vogt on the day 0 for 2 with a pop out and a strikeout, batting .267, 4 homers, 18 ribeye steaks.
All right, Sir Cardinal, sounds good, man. All right, first pitch to Stephen Vogt is swung on him, is strike 1.
Yeah, you got it, Sir Cardinal, man. Thank you for popping in, man. I appreciate it. And again, if you've not subscribed to Rocha, who I'm streaming with, please do so. Link in the description. And Sir Cardinal has a great channel over there, as he's built that up quite nicely with all those NBA streams. So go over there and check him out. And Chris Cardello says, good to see that. Yeah, we're used to this, Chris Cardello. Last year, he had arguably the best season in baseball history, and they won 11 games for him.
Yep. All right, 0-1 pitch to Vogt. DeGrom looks, delivers. Vogt swung on, hit deep to right field, but it will go foul. McNeil tried to jump up and make that. So 0-2.
Yeah, my camera angle was horrible.
Mine was too. I couldn't see where the ball was.
Yeah. So here we are, bottom of the 6th. It'll be 0-2. Let's see if DeGrom get out of this jam.
Showing the replay of McNeil going for that.
Joe Musa is in the building. I love Joe Musa, man. How you been, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Joe Musa is a great subscriber of mine. He actually made the greatest hits, the Entertainer's greatest hits for me. I don't know if you ever checked that channel out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he was responsible for my intro on my call-in show. He put that together for me, too. Great subscriber of mine.
All right, 0-2 pitch to vote is swung on a miss. A beautiful pitch by DeGrom. He gets out of that situation, and we are scoreless through 6.
Great job there by DeGrom to get out of that. We're going to change this from the 6th to the 7th as we head into the top of the 7th. Once again, Rocha is a big Giants fan, so I asked him to come on tonight, trying to build up that channel. So I'll go over there and subscribe to him. Bigger Mike says, okay, I'm back from a refreshing bath and fun with my rubber ducky.
Jesus.
DeGrom fastball, curveball, cut. Yeah, DeGrom is filthy, sports guru.
DeGrom is great, man.
Yeah, he's filthy. Hope this game doesn't go 16 innings. Yeah, it might. Cushman
It
says,
might at this point, man.
I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Joe, man. I'm doing good, man. Just putting in some work on the channel. I just felt sometimes I like doing these small streams because you get to actually really talk to your chat. You know, like when I do that Knicks show, when I do the Giants show with Bad Dog, it's more like you're talking to each other, so it's kind of hard to talk to the chat. When you do small, sports streams, it's fun because your diehard guys come in, you get to talk to them. So I actually like doing these small streams. Well. If it isn't MH. I hope this game, we read that already. Yeah. But
since DeGrom got rid of his hair, he's done better.
Oh, he's done a lot better. And I was nervous about that when he cut the hair. I said, you don't want to mess with something that's working.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's why Tim Lincecum never cut his hair, because it always worked. In fact, Tim Lincecum, for 2 years, he used the same hat.
Yeah.
Never rid of it.
Yeah. Lincecum, yeah.
I'm very superstitious.
That's why you haven't cut your hair.
There we go. That is true. I might not have to cut it until the Giants slow down here. That's a very good point. But if something happens and I'm doing something and I notice it works, I have to keep doing it if it's gonna help my team.
City
punted by head and shoulders.
City for real. Actually, if you want, you said I should go old school, do a Keith Hernandez video. I didn't get a lot of views on it, and it's back on my channel. I did the history of the New York Mets video, and I thought it came out great. You would enjoy that because that's what it's about. It's about the '86 Mets. I did the start of. I started from 1962 to 1986, and I don't remember. Yeah, I did a part 2. I did 87 to 2001. I didn't get to the present day one yet.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, you'll enjoy them. They're good. They're good, but you got to go back on the page and find them. But they're there. Matter of fact, I could put the link if you guys want. I could probably get the link after the stream, but.
All right, we got Robbie Cano, Don't You Know, up. Dang, only 246. Wow. Not used to seeing that by Cano.
And here's the pitch to Cano, 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air. Out of play. It'll be 0-2. Do you think the Mets can make a second half run? I think they could. I don't know if they will. Taylor says she would like the link. All right, you know what? Let me look it up real quick for you guys. I'll get it. Do me a favor. Do the play-by-play while I do this. Yeah.
All right, so 0-2 pitch. Beatty only had 61 pitches here in the 7th. He will set and deliver an 0-2 pitch, which is way outside for ball 1.
All right, this is going to be part 1.
Entertainer loved in 2011 when Ike Davis scratched his nuts at home plate. Okay, MH.
I'm actually going to send it to you, Taylor, in our chat.
All right, pitch. Cano grounds it to first foul.
So I have the link, and then I'm going to post the link in the chat. Because I don't know how to do it on my phone otherwise.
Christian Yor asked if he wanted him to post it.
Oh, yeah, Christian, if you could do that, that'd be great. If you could post the 62 to 86 Met video and the 87 to 01 Met video, that'd be great. Thank you, Sonor. And here's the 1-2 pitch to Cano, and here's the windup and the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out of play. Good cut there by Cano. But we'll do it again. 1 and 2, top 7.
You got an admirer in the chat, Chris. MH.
Oh, MH is always an admirer. He says Chris is so saucy, sexy, smooth and spicy. Chris Tenor, I love Chris Tenor. He's my best. He's the best. He always helps me out whenever I need it. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Cano, and that's in the dirt. It'll be 2 and 2. Good eye there by Cano.
Making me erect with this impressive Minecraft skills. Oh my God, Poppy Goat.
Tenor is perfect. He really is perfect. Poppy Goat.
Yes, he's the perfect little pimp.
And here's the 2-2 pitch to Robbie Cano. The windup and the pitch. And, he got him to chase the heater off the outside corner there. So there's one down here in the top of the 7th.
This is what we expected from Beatty. He's been one of our top, if not our top, pitching prospect for the last 2 years, and he just hasn't really made it. Over his last 5 starts, he's been pitching absolutely brilliant. So it's finally great to see him settle in.
Why would you place the timeout? Who placed Chris Cardell? Somebody might have done that by accident, Chris. That happens sometimes. And there's the Mets history video if you guys want to check that out. That's probably the 62 to 86 one. And then there's a part. Oh, that's part 2. Okay. Here's the pitch. Swung on and drilled up the middle there by Ramos. The Mets will have a man on first. Here in the top of the 7th. Good piece of hitting there by Ramos. First pitch. He went right after it.
Yeah, there you go. So let's see if the Mets could do something with this.
Thank you, Shinor. Really do appreciate that. You're the man. You are the freaking man. You are the best. You said something about YouTube? Oh, maybe YouTube did it then. I don't think one of my guys would do that if you said something about YouTube. And MH and Shinor, two of the best. Love those guys. And here's Dom Smith on the year batting .287, 9 homers, 18 ribeye steaks. 1 out, man on first, top 7. And here's the pitch to Smith, and he'll take a 93-mile-an-hour heater on the inside corner, strike 1.
Man, 2 straight pitching battles to begin this 4-game series. This is great.
Yeah. And Dom Smith going to dig in. And here's the pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground to second. He'll turn to the shortstop, throw for 1. Crawford on to first, and Smith will beat it out. So 2 outs. Smith gets to first on the fielder's choice here in the top of the
Smith
7th.
made it to first, but his helmet didn't.
Yeah, Joe Musa. That's the one you made. I don't know what happened to the one I made. It's not on my channel anymore. But the one, and yeah, go check that one out. You did a great job with that.
43,000. Wow.
Yeah, the one on mine, it's not on my page anymore. I don't know why.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, but it had like 68K.
Damn, and it's just gone?
Yeah, and then there was maybe I deleted it by accident. I don't know. But and then there was obviously people made, like what Joe Musa did.
The clips.
Yeah, and here's the pitch to Rosario. Fastball off the inside corner, 1-0. And one of those guys, it's at like 1 million views. It was something.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
Wow. Man, I remember because I had your guys' stream in the background. I was watching Josh and Sean, and as soon as I heard the pick, because it's always delayed, I rushed over to see you at Bad Dog Rage. Oh my God.
And here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed 1-1. Yeah, you could still see it on the stream, but the individual phone video is not on there anymore.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah.
But man, that was one of the best nights. I'm sorry, Chris, but that was one of the best nights. Your guys' reaction and just the way you guys were throughout the rest of the draft.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Crazy.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground. Nice play there by Pablo. He'll throw to second for the Force. So, at the end of 6.5, still no score.
Wow. And I expected this from DeGrom, but I did not expect this from Tyler Beatty. What a pitching matchup so far.
Yeah, Joe Musa did a great job with that video. That you'll get a kick out of that one. As we head to the bottom of the 7th. It's a joke. I called and trolled Chris with that. You'll get it if you were in the stream. Daniel Jones could be better. Oh yeah. He's an Eagles fan. Bigger Mike's an Eagles fan, and he likes to ruffle some feathers.
Oh, so one of your subs actually added me on Twitter saying I talked to you tonight with Anatana, and you said you never saw the movie Naked Gun, and he sent a YouTube link to that.
That's
we're talking about.
Who's that? Morawski?
The real John Boy.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's a great subscriber of mine. Great guy.
I'll check that scene out after the scene.
Yeah, you'll get a kick out of it. He's actually trying to be a professional poker player in Vegas.
No, well, there you go.
Yeah. But as we head to the bottom of the 7th, we got a commercial break there. The heat wave. Oh my God, Ham! This heat wave is ridiculous. Tomorrow's gonna feel like 107 degrees in New York City.
That's us next week, man. Or we're supposed to have like.
Wait, where do you live? I thought San Francisco.
No, I'm 2 hours away from San Francisco. I live in the Central Valley, and it gets 110 here sometimes.
I was gonna say because San Francisco doesn't get hot.
No, like I said, one time I did go to San Francisco for a Giants game, and it was 102. That's the hottest I've ever seen.
It got over 100 degrees?
Yeah, it got over 100 degrees in San Francisco one time.
I always thought San Francisco was like 65, 70 all year round.
It usually is, but there was a massive heat wave in 2017 throughout the whole area here, and it hit San Francisco really hard.
Wow. Because I remember I went there when I was a kid, and it was. We'll let you do this here.
All right, so DeGrom back out for the 7th. First pitch to Crawford is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I went there when I was a kid, and I figured California, and it was a trip where we flew all around California. So we went to L.A. We went, but all I had was shorts. I'm like, it's July, but in San Francisco, I needed a sweatshirt. I had to buy a sweatshirt.
Yeah. All right, 0-1 pitch to Crawford. He is outside. Yeah, normally when I go to a Giants game, I usually bring a sweatshirt because it gets really windy over there too,
especially on the water. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, it gets up there once in a while. But where I live in a dead Central Valley, and it gets hot.
Taylor's
pitch side.
2-1. Taylor's got an important question for you there. She wants to know
Which city has better weather? I've never been to San Diego, but I think San Francisco does. San Diego can get hot.
That's what I said. And here's the 2-1 pitch.
Outside, 3-1.
So it'll be a 3-1 count here in the bottom of the 7th. Let's see. DeGrom, of course, walked the pitcher. Did he walk him or did he get a hit? I don't remember last inning.
Beatty got a hit. Bigger Mike, I can send you that link in a bit. I'll send you it.
And we were talking about the pitch count from DeGrom was low. He's at 100 pitches all of a sudden. Yep.
3-1 pitch to Crawford is outside, ball 4. And it'll be 1 on to begin the inning for the Giants. DeGrom now 101. Might have to start getting somebody warmed.
But
what's the highest DeGrom has ever pitched, pitch-wise?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I can't imagine more than like 115, 110, 115. They're showing the pitching matchup for tomorrow. It'll be Walker Lockett versus Samardzija. Samardzija was a great college football player for Notre Dame, the wide receiver.
And actually, Samardzija's been pitching. All pitching stats have been pitching really well, but Samardzija's been up and down since we signed him in 2016. But, man, is he pitching well right now?
Yeah.
I actually did, as the first pitch to Yastrzemski, butts it
down
picks it up, just gets him.
What a play!
Bunt from Yastrzemski. Crawford will go to second. Wow.
That's a great play by Ramos, though. I thought for sure that was a great bunt. I thought for sure
that was a great bunt. I was hoping he beat that out. But I think I did a Mets-Phillies game, and I think Locker? Is that the name? Lockett?
Yeah.
He pitched that game.
Yeah, he's not very good.
Yeah.
But a
great play by Ramos.
Yeah, that's a great play. San Diego raises perfection. Just look at Chris Sonora. That's a good point. I can't really argue with that. You know what, Taylor? If Chris Sonora was raised in San Diego, the weather in San Diego is better.
All right, Kevin Pillar up. He is 1 for 2 with a double. See if he can knock in Crawford. First pitch is a trick swing roller foul.
Yeah, he is.
Amazing defender, MH. He makes so much incredible catches. It's crazy.
He used to play with the Blue Jays, right?
Yes, and then, we acquired him from the Blue Jays at the beginning of this year.
Yeah, he's a great defender.
He's a really clutch hitter, too. Like, he doesn't hit for good average. He hits, 250s, but he comes through in the clutch. We'll see if he can come through here, hopefully.
I didn't leave him in L.A. I left him in San Diego, MH.
All right, 0-1 pitch to Pillar is swung on and fouled. 0-2.
So a good piece of hitting there by Pillar. He gets it to 0-2 count here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out.
Bigger Mike says he's better than Chris Sonora. I disagree. Sorry, Bigger Mike.
And City for Real says he thinks the Mets are going to hit a solo home run in the 9th for the win.
Not happening.
I think he's right. I think he's right.
All right, 0-2 pitch to Pillar. DeGrom looks at second. still looks in Pilarco's time.
Steps off the
Make
rubber.
Oh, Sam Dyson. Wow, Sam Dyson getting ready. I don't know why. Beatty's only at 70 pitches.
Yeah.
Dyson, he's definitely up for trade. The trade deadline for us. 0-2 pitch to Pilar. It's swung on. Hit to right field.
Oh!
Oh! McNeil makes a great catch for the second out, and Crawford goes to third. God, I thought that got over his head.
Jeff McNeil misread that off the bat. He was running in. He was able to recover and make a great catch there to save a run. Crawford tags up, goes to third, but 2 down. Just got it.
Wow.
He almost snoke on that puppy dog, but 2 outs. Almost.
Oh, almost. I thought that got over his head. So actually, I think the reason why I have somebody up in the bullpen is BD's spot might be up after Panic, so probably why. All right, Joe Panic up, the New York native. He will take a first pitch from DeGrom and swung on a miss. God, thought that got over his head.
You should get Rover on here so he could talk about how he thinks the Marlins will beat the Blue Jays.
Marlins beat the Blue Jays. Oh my gosh. All right, 0-1 pitch to Panic is high for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm going to get the Madden going soon, MH. Probably in a couple of weeks, and I will play Sperm Cell probably on his channel. And I'll probably play Sonor on his channel as well. And I'll probably have him come on here too.
Gonna get the new one?
No, I don't. I just got the PS4 like 3 months ago.
Oh, all right. Panic hits one to center field, but it will hang up for Conforto in the inning.
So that'll do it. So we head to the 8th. Good job there. That's DeGrom's done now. He was at about 108 pitches. So DeGrom pitches a great game. 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs. But once again, the Mets give him no run support.
Oh, they can get a run here in the top of the inning. They can get him a win.
That would be nice.
Was you a Bobby Bonilla fan, Chris?
I'll tell you. Why are Mets games so boring compared to the Yankees game? Well, J-Dog, the Mets suck. But I'll tell you, and there's no runs. What are we supposed to do? Yeah. Oh, that's gone. No, they haven't done anything. But in terms of Bobby Bonilla, I was actually a big fan of his when I was a kid because he was the best player on the team. When I started watching the Mets, they were really bad. 92-ish is when I started watching the team, and he was like the big free agent. They brought him in from the Pirates, and then he signed with the Dodgers, and then he came back, and that was obviously when he signed that awful contract, and we still pay him $1.1 million.
You know, he's going to get paid that after Harper's contract ends before his.
Yeah, which is insane. He gets $1.1 something million every year. I think it's till 2035.
Yeah, something like that. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's crazy. In fact, I think the Nationals were willing to give Harper something like that this offseason, but obviously he declined it.
And somebody asked, oh my God, Jason Bay. That was Manaya's parting gift to the New York Mets. He signed Jason Bay, got fired. I remember that offseason. I was happy because Jason Bay was coming off a great year with the Red Sox.
Yep.
And the debate was, do you sign Jason Bay or Matt Holliday? They were both free agents. Obviously, Matt Holliday would have been the better decision. The Mets came up with Jason Bay because they thought in Citi Field, where the deeper dimensions, the way he hit the ball, they thought he'd have a better chance at hitting home runs. He sucked.
Yeah.
And they're shaking DeGrom's hand there, so he'll be...
I think he's due up second.
He'll be out of the game. Put that jacket on and enjoy the rest of the game from the dugout.
All right, good. Beatty back out for, what is this, the 8th now?
Yeah, and Hecha is going to lead it off as he digs in. Looks like they're calling for a slider or a curveball. Here's the windup and the pitch, and he almost hit him with the curve. 1-0. Hecha 0 for 2 ground outs on the year, batting .245, 5 home runs, 18 ribbies. We might get the home run this inning, but I like what I said. I like what you said in the 9-2. And here's the pitch, and fastball off the outside corner, 2-0. Chris Gardella says, who would you rather have, Jason Bay or Robbie Cano? That's a great question because they both suck. And that's a great question. I would say Bay. Well, we got to see how it plays out with Cano. Here's the pitch to Hecha. It'll be a 2-0 here in the top of the 8th. and swung on and fouled off out of play.
And who knows? Maybe Robbie Cano has a really good second half.
That'd be nice. We need it.
Yeah, what's up, Philip Lindsay? How's it going, bro?
That is Rocha. And you brought the apples for me. I'm sure he appreciates that.
Of course.
Oh, Cano, career-wise, for sure. I think he was referring to as a Met. And here's the pitch, and swung on and hit on the ground. Crawford's going to field that cleanly. He'll throw over to first, and that'll be one down here in the top of the 8th. And here's a drive around the majors. Matt Harvey designated for assignment. Josh Donaldson with a walk-off homer in the 9th. And Mike Leake has a perfect game through 7 innings.
Wow. Mike Leake. Dude, Giants fans were so mad because at the time we got Leake in, I want to say, 15, and we traded our best outfielding prospect, Adam Duvall, and Giants fans were pissed. Well, look how that's turned out. I think Duvall's on there. I think he's on the Braves.
Philip, I don't know why your mind's not there. After the stream, I'll go back in and I'll give it to you. I don't know why that's not there. Would you rather have a giant elephant-sized cannoli or a day with bigger? Oh, a day with bigger Mike. Are you kidding me? He's part of Team Chris. And good eye there. A curveball in the dirt. It'll be 1-0.
Not bad year for J.D. Davis. 281, 9-25.
He had a couple of home runs earlier in the season. He was getting a lot of playing time. Here's the pitch to Davis, and swung on and fouled off out of play. It'll be 1-1, 94-mile-an-hour heater up and in. The Giants might be the hottest team in Major League Baseball. Week and a half ago, everyone wrote them up. Yeah, they're playing hot right now, aren't they, for you?
Yeah. A week and a half ago, we were 12 games under 500. Now, we win today, we will be even. So, we'll see.
I'm not trying to ignore you, Cushman. It's tough. It's tough to have a guest on, call a game. I saw Goose popped in as well. Go over there and subscribe to both those guys, Cushman and Goose. And here's the windup and the pitch. And fastball just hits the outside corner, 1-2.
Philip Lindsay, I don't play Fortnite anymore, man. Goose is in here. What's up, Goose?
Goose76. He does a lot of play-by-play. He's got a great channel over there.
Yes, he does.
Nice guy. Hell of a nice guy.
Yes.
And here's the 1-2.
That's a great question, MH.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 down here in the top of the 8th as you got Davis to chase the high fastball.
MH asked Apple or Dolphin.
It's got to be Dolphin.
Nah, it's got to be Apple. I'm sorry, Chris.
It's got to be Dolphin. Turtle.
Hey, come on. How can you not say Apple when you have that big apple in your stadium?
No, I got to go Dolphin. But here we go. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Jeff McNeil batting .344 in the year. 8 homers, 39 RBIs. He'll look to do some damage here. The Mets could certainly use a big hit here. Here's the pitch to McNeil. Swung on and missed as he was ahead of the changeup there. Good pitch there. Beatty's pitched great tonight.
Only 81 innings. We might have a pitcher go 2 consecutive 9 innings, but we'll see. He's due up first.
Oh, Turtles for sure, MH. And yeah, Cushman, we'll definitely get a collab. Here's the pitch to McNeil. Swung on and fouled off. 0-2.
Left that up.
And I appreciate that, Ventura. Thank you very much.
I actually remember last year when you guys called up McNeil. It was during a series with us, and I feel like he didn't miss a single at bat. I remember that because I think McNeil was up and didn't play well, and he got called back up against us, and he couldn't freaking get out. It's annoying.
And fastball upstairs, he misses 1-2. Looks like they got that shift done again for McNeil, playing him to pull.
Still 0-0, and even after I took a pitchers duel again for the second straight day.
Yeah, Gabe, no score here in the top of the 8th, and this game is moving and grooving. It's been 2 hours. We're already in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, this is a crazy fast game.
And here's the pitch to McNeil, and he hit him. Hit him right on the elbow there. So a 2-out base runner for the Mets. McNeil will walk it off. And let's see, maybe a double could give the Mets the lead. McNeil's going to take off that.
Taking a look at it, maybe to say McNeil leaned into it.
Really?
Yeah, he did. It looks like McNeil threw his shoulder into the ball.
That might have just been I don't think he was trying to get hit.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, I don't think you can really tell that based off of replay. It's kind of hard, but just the way, he kind of turned, it did look like he kind of reached his elbow out.
Yeah, I just feel like that might have been his, maybe Maybe, but either way, they got a man on first, regardless.
Yeah.
And Conforto is up. He's 0 for 3 today with a fielder's choice, strikeout, and a ground out to second base.
All right, come on. Get out of this, Beatty.
And he'll keep the runner honest, McNeil, as he dives back into first. Good evening, Stephen Pope, all the way from across the pond. Diehard Giants fan says, "Damn, no score." Well, it's the Mets. What do you expect? And here's the first pitch here to Conforto, and it's a changeup in the dirt, 1-0.
Who wants to get hit by an MLB fastball? Yeah, no one. MH is right.
Yeah, Ventura. Somebody asked us that earlier, and thank you for being here, Diehard Giants fan. Stand up. Somebody asked us that earlier about the shift, and I don't think they'll ever end it. I really don't.
No, they won't, but I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Conforto, and that is downstairs, 2-0. Good eye there. That's kind of like, you can make alterations in football too. The way defenses could have multiple defensive backs on the field and whatever else. So it's it's just part of the game, and unfortunately, hitters are gonna have to deal with it. They're gonna have to adjust.
Looks like somebody's trying to hook you up in the chat, Chris.
What do you mean? What did I miss?
Somebody said, "Chris, my sister lives in BK. Say the words, and I got you, brother."
What? Oh, Chris Gardella. Chris, my sister lives in Brooklyn. Say the words, and I got you. Chris Gardella. Maybe send me a picture of your sister. Maybe we'll set that up. All right, so we got a 2-0 count here in the top of the 8th, 2 outs, and Conforto at the dish.
I'm Beatty. Let's go.
From the stretch, and fastball on the outside corner, 2-1, 95-mile-an-hour heater.
KFC or McDonald's? KFC. I hate McDonald's.
Entertainer, you frickin' Gabe, you frickin' lunatic. KFC or McDonald's? That's a good question. I gotta go KFC.
Yeah, I don't really care for McDonald's.
I don't care for either one of them, but if I gotta pick, I'm going KFC.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-1 pitch to Conforto, and a fastball downstairs. Good eye there as he just misses again. 3-1.
Ooh, Bochy is getting pissed.
She's a teenager, MH. Well, that I'm not okay with. I like the shift. The best hitters can hit the opposite field. I don't like it, but I completely get your mindset. Like, you have to adjust. And here's the 3-1 pitch to Conforto. He looks in for the sign. Comes with the fastball. Swung on and hit in the air. Looks like he got a little under it, and he did.
Yeah.
And fielded cleanly, and that'll do it. So, at the end of 7.5, we'll head to the bottom part of the 8th. No score.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm here with the entertainer. Damn.
That is a great... You ever see that show?
Yeah, well, I didn't see it, but I saw it on YouTube, so yes.
To Catch a Predator. They've had so many great reality shows, of course. I mean, not that that's great. That's a horrible topic, but it was entertaining.
Yeah.
And they also had, I think it was a show called Cheaters.
Cheaters, that might have been. It sounds familiar.
And basically it was, the boyfriend was trying to catch his girlfriend cheating, or the girlfriend was trying to catch her boyfriend cheating, or the husband, the wife, whatever. And I didn't watch it. I saw it on YouTube. I saw the Catch a Predator on TV. This on YouTube. But in one of the episodes, there was the host. They had a host just like Chris Hansen for the Catch a Predator. And in one of the episodes, the guy confronted the girl. Actually, no, I think the guy was cheating. Whatever it was. One of them was cheating on the other. And they confronted their partner on a boat. And they were there with somebody else cheating. And the guy took out a knife and stabbed the host.
What the heck?
I swear to God, and they stopped the show after that.
I would imagine. Holy crap!
Yeah,
dude.
and he could have died because they were out at sea.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, Crazy Mofo saw it.
Oh yeah, Chris Mofo. Yeah, dude, that is insane. Holy cow!
Yeah, I gotta get City for real a wrench.
And Rocha, what is your maximum bench press? Your mama.
Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. So that's what it was called. Cheaters. Yeah, and
wow.
I saw that. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, they ended the show after that. Of course, I don't think many people are going to be volunteering to be the host for that show.
Yeah, that's crazy. Holy cow! Wow.
Who do you think the Mets will trade to pick up assets? Well, we've heard we've heard about obviously Wheeler. You've heard some rumors. If they're gonna trade someone, I think it'll be a pitcher.
Yeah, if it's anybody's trade, I think it'll be Wheeler.
I don't think
sounds like they're asking way too much for Syndergaard.
I don't think they're gonna trade any of their hitters because they're all young.
Yeah. All right, Tyler Austin pitch hits for Beatty. First pitch to him is outside. So great game by Beatty. 8 shutout innings, only 3 hits. But unless the Giants will score, just like DeGrom, he will get a no decision. Ooh, terrible numbers for Luis Avilan. 7.43 ERA. Ouch.
Looks like Scott Thomas just popped in the chat. You want to talk about a lunatic? I love that guy.
Second pitch to Austin is a strike.
1-1 with the Bugs Bunny curve there. Slow moving curveball there. But good pitch there.
NHL team. I am a San Jose Sharks fan. Your mama jokes. Heck yeah, crazy mofo. You can blame Josh for that. 1-1 pitch to Austin. Oh, terrible swing and a miss. 1-2. Good
pitch there by Avalon. He got him to chase the fastball off the outside corner.
Yeah, Tyler Austin absolutely rakes lefties. I think every single one of his home run this year has been against a lefty. It's the only time he plays too. What's up, Arthur? How's it going, bro?
Arthur's great. What's going on, Arthur?
All right, 1-2 pitch to Austin. Outside 2-2.
He doesn't live in the Bay Area. He lives in Central Cali.
I'm in Central Cali. I'm 2 hours out of the Bay Area. But I go there quite often. I love it there. Tyler Austin is second in the MLB in pitch hit home runs with 3 behind Jose Ozuna of the Pirates, who has 4. So maybe he can tie him up right here. 2-2 pitch. Check swing.
Oh!
Nope. Full count. I couldn't tell from my angle because the Giants broadcast had the camera behind the plate, so I couldn't tell if he went or not.
Oh, man. Looked like he might have broke the wrist there, but it'll be a payoff pitch.
I hate when they show that camera behind the home plate. It's the worst camera.
Is that me? Is that me or you that's making that noise? I think I got a fan, so maybe I'm the one that's making that noise.
Full count to Austin. Is a ground ball. Avalon chasing it. He will grab it and step on the bag himself for the first out.
Let me turn off that fan. Hold on.
All right, so tonight, Jacob deGrom went 7 innings, gave up 3 hits, struck out 10, walked 3. Beatty, 8 innings, 3 hits, struck out 5, walked 1. Beatty, that was his career high 8 innings pitched, so great games by both. But unfortunately, both will probably not get a decision in this game.
It was a hell of a play there by Avalon. Hell of a play.
Yeah,
showed the replay there.
He missed it or something.
Was he a guy named Chris? Who's he talking? What'd you say? City Friel says, was he a guy named Chris?
Oh, I don't know. All right. First pitch to Belt is a strike down the middle.
Chris Cardella.
I don't know what that is.
Chris Cardella says, so about my sister. He must be looking to get his sister hooked up with a guy. He says, so about my sister. We'll get to that in a second. We'll read about what she's cooking
one
with.
pitch from Avalon. Belt fouls it.
About my sister, she's 30, tan, petite, and knowing my father, she probably has daddy issues.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? One of my subscribers introduces me to his sister. That's who I marry.
That's hilarious.
You lost your wrench. I'll definitely give it back to you, City Friel. I don't. Sometimes they just take them away. I don't take them away.
0-2 pitch to Bell and the dirt for ball 1.
I don't know how that happens, but
Chris, Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes. Anybody that questions that doesn't know what they're talking about. I always get into these debates. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie ever made.
I would say it is.
Definitely a Christmas movie.
All right, 1-2 pitch coming to the baby giraffe, and it's in the dirt, 2-2.
Chris Cardella says, she's only dated beta males. I need to hook her up with a goddamn guy I can drink a beer with.
That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Die Hard is a Thanksgiving movie? Oh my god, Bigger Mike.
So it'll be a 2-2 count here. 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th.
Giants about to make the Mets bullpen look like they're great. All right, 2-2 pitch to Bell is swung on and fouled away, and we'll do it again.
And, got Bell out in front there. Chris, you're close to 10K, brother. So I appreciate that, Arthur. We're almost there, man. Almost at 10K. Haven't seen your sub count lately, but I think you got over 1K pretty recently, right?
I think he has, yep.
Yeah, Arthur's got a good channel over there. Go over there. If you're Lakers, right? He's a Lakers guy, so go check him out.
Unfortunately, he is. And he's also a Dodger fan. Blah. All right, 2-2 pitch to Brandon Belt from Avalon is fouled away again.
I tell you, man, this has been a long. These last couple of innings have been a little longer because they're fouling off a lot of pitches. They're fouling off. What's going on, Arturo? Man, Arturo is a huge baseball guy. Huge baseball guy. He says the Angels are making Mike Leake like Christy Matthews. Yes. You should do it. Yeah.
Arturo?
Yeah. I'm gonna do. I do call-ins all the time, City for Real. Tonight I'm just doing this. I can't take callers while I have a guest on because I use Skype.
Pitch. Not getting a foul.
Sim uses another system, so I can't do it tonight. But this weekend I'll probably have another call-in. I'm gonna do that NFC East show. I don't know if you were. I think you were there for that. I'm gonna keep doing that NFC East show, which is gonna be a call-in strictly for the NFC East. And I do a solo call-in show once a week. So
looks like Mike Leake is 3 outs away. Wow, from a perfect game. Holy cow!
That's crazy.
Mike Leake hasn't been good since like 15. Like, wow. All right, so 2-2 pitch again to Belt, and he hits one on the ground. The second, Cano will get it. Throw it the first. 2 down.
Good play there by Cano. 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. Arturo, man, it's going good, man. It's going good, man. I'm having a good day. How about yourself? It was hot. Tomorrow's going to be even hotter. Not looking forward to working out in the heat. But, just enjoying hanging out with Rocha, calling a baseball game. I haven't done one of these in a long time, mainly because the Mets have been horrible, but 2, because I haven't had much time to do it because I've been wanting to focus on the Knicks with the draft and the Giants in the offseason. So figured tonight, why not? Nothing to do. I know, Rocha, I want to help his channel out if I can, and he's a big Giants fan, so I said let's call the game together.
Heck yeah. All right, Austin Slater up. He will take a first pitch outside.
So 1-0, fastball off the outside corner. And once again, anybody that has not done so, please subscribe to the amazing Rocha. He's a big San Francisco Giants fan as well as 49ers, who I think a lot of people drinking the Kool-Aid on that team this year.
1-0 pitch, Slater, check swing, 2-0.
I do like the 49ers. I just don't think they're as good as a lot of people are making them out to be.
Honestly, I think we can make the playoffs if we stay healthy.
I think you got a shot. I think you got a shot.
But here's the thing. That's a huge if we stay healthy.
Right. You guys were riddled last year.
2-0 to Slater, outside 3-0.
Last year, before the year started, McKinnon got hurt. And then, of course, obviously Garoppolo.
Yep.
So, but if Garoppolo could stay healthy, you got a nice running back there in Breida.
Remember, we got 3. Tevin Coleman, McKinnon, and Breida.
Right, and then you also drafted Deebo Samuel, which I really like that pickup. And
of course,
the defense and the defense is much improved.
All right, 3-0 pitch to Slater is ball 4. So Giants will have a runner at first with 2 out.
So 2 outs, runner on first here in the bottom of the 8th. Giants threatening a double will give them the lead.
Appreciate that, Angels.
You and me both entertain. I work in a greenhouse when I'm not on the road. Jeez, man, you work in a greenhouse?
House, ooh, dang.
Wow. Dire Giants fan, I just want to say thank you. One of my best subscribers. Always love when you pop in here, man. Always love when you pop in here. That Guido at quarterback is going to come crashing back down to earth. He says Garoppolo is going to come crashing back down to earth. What's your thoughts on that?
No. If you just look at the thing, he took a 1-9 team to 1-10 team to 6-10, and you don't do that. All right, Pablo up. First pitch, swung on, hit in the air to center field. Conforto under it, and that ends the 8th.
All right, let's change that inning as we head to the 9th inning. We still have no score. We may be going extra innings.
That's all right. Will Smith and to pitch for the Giants. Let's go.
Taco Bell has French fries since when?
They have nacho fries.
What's the nacho fries and what's the difference?
They're just I haven't had them, but they're like just these big fries. I guess that taste like nacho cheese.
Okay, so they're fries.
Basically.
they look like fries to me.
But anyway, like I was saying about Jimmy G, You don't take a team. No average quarterback takes a 1-10 team to 6-10, including dropping 35 points on that Jaguars defense in 2017. So Garoppolo can stay healthy. He is going to be great for us, and I can't wait.
Garoppolo's got great mechanics. That's all I ever hear from Jet Central. He's a huge Garoppolo guy. Obviously had a great 5-game stretch with the Patriots. We'll see. We'll see what he could do there for your 49ers. Definitely has talent. Yeah. Chris, do you want me to post the Met series link? If anybody wants to watch it, you could. I wasn't trying to promote it. A couple people were asking about old Met content, and I said I made a video on it. So, people want to watch it, by all means. Yeah, you could post it. Chris Gardella says, Rocha, as a long-suffering Jets fan, let me share a story with you about our franchise quarterback, Chad Pennington. I'll say, though, Chad Pennington was a good quarterback for the Jets.
Yeah,
before he had the injuries, he was a good quarterback.
Uh-huh. Hey, Chris and York, can you drop me a special video in the chat? Can you look up the 2016 wild card game and put that in the chat?
Wow! Wow! Now you want to talk about being a troll? He just told Sonor to post the 2016 wild card game between the Giants and the Mets, where the Mets got knocked out of the playoffs. I don't like that one bit, Rocha.
I had to do it. God, I wish I knew you back then.
Cushman, I don't like you don't like the manager. Okay, so here we go. Will Smith on the hill for the San Francisco Giants here as we try to get a run. Will Smith on the year, 41 games, 3-0 record, 2.68 ERA, 24 for 26 in save opportunities, and he's going to come to the set.
Saves who came in after the All-Star break.
And a curveball to Alonso, taken for a ball. Good eye. The polar bear. The polar bear.
Yeah, why is he nicknamed that?
I don't know, but that's his nickname. And here's the pitch to Alonso.
Come on, Smith.
And down and outside, 2-0.
Last night, Will Smith came in the 10th, loaded the bases up with no outs, and struck out the side. That was beautiful last night. Yes, it is still 0-0, Ham.
Oh, but Chris Russo, God, huge San Francisco Giants fan from the New York area. Oh, God.
Yes, Chris Russo, yes, he is a huge Giants fan, yep.
And here's the 2-0 pitch to Alonso. Swung on and driven on the ground. Foul, just wide of third base.
Anytime Alonso takes a swing, I feel like it's just going to be a home run, so I get scared.
He is a beast, man. He really is. But, yeah, Chris Russo, I don't know where he lives now, but obviously he got his career started at WFAN on probably the most popular sports talk show ever, Mike and the Mad Dog.
He has his own show on MLB Network.
Yeah. Here's the 2-1 to Alonso. Swung on and driven foul, 2-2.
God, that swing. He swings so violently, too.
I hate people that just write off Superman aren't willing to back up their ideas. You love Sabermetrics. I know he's on MLB Network. I'm just saying I don't know where he lives now.
Oh, lives here.
Oh, my God. That's the greatest prank call ever. The greatest prank call of all time. You know what? Let me look that up real quick. We'll play it in between innings. Hold on. But Pete Alonso up at the plate here. It's going to be a full count.
I seen that video.
Here comes the payoff pitch to Alonso.
Yeah, oh my God.
And swung on and missed. Got him to go. Giants.
Yes, that video is freaking hilarious. Do you think the Giants and the Giants hang out together when they go to New York? That is hilarious.
Yeah, I'll play that in between innings. Okay, so he lives in Connecticut. Okay.
Yeah, somebody posted that on Twitter, and I saw it, and I was dying laughing. His sarcastic reaction, answer to it's hilarious.
Yeah, we'll play that in between innings. That's a great one. And here we go. Cano at the plate here. 1 out here in the top of the 9th, and a slider on the inside corner. 0-1. My favorite, though, my personal favorite prank call to Mike Francesa, a guy called in, and he asked Mike Francesa if he thinks a team one day in baseball could go undefeated.
Oh, undefeated. Oh, God.
Here's the pitch to Cano, and swung on and missed. Chases the slider, I think it was, in the dirt, 0-2.
Baseball team go undefeated. Shit. Never happening.
Yeah,
I mean, it's happened once. Well, technically twice if you want to count the regular season. It's only happened twice in NFL history as a team got undefeated in the regular season. If it can't happen in NFL, it ain't going to happen in any other sport.
And here's the 0-2 pitch. I appreciate that, Christian was the best. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Cano, and tried to get him to chase. He lays off the slider outside.
Will Smith has an absolute beautiful slider. One of the best I've ever seen. It is so filthy.
He does have a good slider.
I got to enjoy him while he can because I'm 95% certain he's going to be traded and he's going to get us a nice haul back. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah, at this point, you might. Well, I tell you, the Giants have been getting hot. Maybe you sneak into that wild card race.
I would lose my stuff if they sneaked in.
Oh, what a nasty slider.
Beautiful.
Swing and a miss. 2 down here in the top of the 9th as he gets Cano to go down. And the Mets will be bringing up, I don't remember.
Oh, no hitters over? Damn.
He gave up the perfect game.
Wow, damn it. That sucks.
What is going on, Texas Liberty? Oh, those Mike Francesa prank calls are the best. The absolute best.
Yeah, I'll have to check out some more of those, like the 162 and out. I'll have to check that one out.
And here's Ramos. 2 outs here, top of the 9th. And fastball off the outside corner. 1-0. Good eye there by Ramos. Ramos on the year batting .268, 9 homers, 43 ribeye steaks. He's 1 for 3 today with a single. One of the Mets' only hits.
Yeah, I had Ramos on my fantasy team and dropped him.
There's the pitch to Ramos, and he takes a strike on the outside corner, 92-mile-an-hour heater.
No, yep, Charles happy because he's an Angels fan.
What is going on, Last Jedi? Last Jedi, don't worry. I'll let you know when you could sit. I don't even need to tell you to stand up. I'll let you know when you could sit.
What's up, Jedi? How's it going?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and he'll throw over to first, and that'll do it.
Baby.
So, at the end of 8.5, no score. Giants coming up in the bottom of the 9th. And let's play this prank call real quick. I hope they can hear it.
Hey, Mike. I just got a question about the Giants. In your years of experience, have you ever seen, how the San Francisco Giants were once the New York Giants? Has there ever been either a franchise to franchise or maybe even player to player get together when San Francisco comes to New York? Like, do they ever say hi, maybe? I don't know, go out to dinner or something?
I don't know what are you talking about?
What are you talking
Is
about?
there ever any interaction when the San Francisco Giants come to New York or vice versa?
The San Francisco Giants come to New York and do what?
They do what?
They play against the Mets, and what do you want to happen now?
Do the New York Giants ever reach out to them, either the players or the franchises?
The football Giants?
Yeah, the football Giants.
Well, what is the connection between the San Francisco Giants and the football Giants?
Well, they used to be in New York, and they got the same name.
But they have nothing to do with each other, though. There's no connection. They have different ownership. There's no connection between the two teams. I mean, there's no connection in any way between the two teams. They have no relationship. Do you think because they're Giants are like brothers or something? That might be the weirdest question I got in a long time. I mean, that might, and I think that's an honest question. That might be the strangest question I got in a really long time. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they have the Giant Picnic. They hold it over in Totowa, I think it is. And then they have the Giant Relay Race and the Giant Raffle. And then they all get together for the Giant Breakfast the next morning, and then they go their separate ways. It is true. It's a July weekend every year when it happens. Yeah, and then the Rangers in Texas and the New York Rangers have the same thing. They meet usually in Abilene and have that in August every year. Lundqvist is particularly close to Yu Darvish. As a matter of fact, there's a kinship there between the two of them.
There you go. There's the one of the famous Mike Francesa prank phone calls, and we will.
Chris, didn't you go to that Giant Picnic one year?
I was at the Giants picnic, actually. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the beanbag races and everything else.
Yes. It's hilarious.
We'll play the other one. We'll play the 162-0 if it goes to extra innings. I'll look that up now. But I'm gonna let you take over. Hopefully the Mets could get out of this. I'll do this all night.
All right, so Stephen Vogt up for the Giants here on the bottom of the night, trying to get a second consecutive walk-off. Well, let's see what he can do. Just throw a parade tomorrow. All right, so the new pitcher in for the Mets. First pitch is outside. I don't know who that is. Jacob Ramey?
Yeah, he sucks. He's awful. The Mets are probably going to lose this game right now. He sucks.
264 for Vogt. 1-0 is outside, ball 2.
2-0.
AIMH says, why the fuck is Ramey pitching? He stinks.
Nah, he's garbage.
Oh, yeah, we can ask Sean if he does that Ranger hangout. That's right. 3-0 now the Vogt.
3-0. Not a good start here to this at bat. Well, for you it is.
3-0 pitch is taken low, ball 4, leadoff walk for the Giants.
I think he squeezed him there a little bit.
Yeah, that was a strike.
I thought that was a strike there, but 4-pitch walk, and here's the K. Are you kidding me? They're showing the K zone. It was not even close to a ball, but whatever. It is what it is. Leadoff walk on 4 pitches. Giants will have a runner on first. I'm surprised they don't do a pinch run here.
Yeah. Well, Posey caught all 16 innings last night.
Okay.
So
that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Yep. All right. So here's Brandon Crawford. He has a decent amount of walkouts for the Giants. First pitch is fouled back.
So 0-1.
Yelich hit a home run. Crazy Mofo does not like Christian Yelich one bit. Oh, so Ezra Maria is now at second, and the Todd father is now at third for the Mets.
The Todd father.
All right, and a 0-1 pitch to Brandon Crawford is high and away.
Not even close.
Ramey has a 10. What's FIP, Christian? What's FIP?
It's some made-up stat that he comes up with in his analytical brain. I think it's like the fastest innings pitched. I just made that up.
All right, 1-1 pitch of Crawford is fouled back 1-2.
You know, you ever see the movie Moneyball?
Yes.
You know who Cushman is?
Who?
He's the guy who played what's that actor's name? Not Brad Pitt, the other guy. Jonah Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill.
He's Jonah Hill's character in that movie. That's Cushman.
Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. So,
if the Mets win, can you get a duo song? You will get a song if the Mets win. I promise you.
Fouls it off of Ramos, and it'll stay 1-2.
If the Mets,
hey, what's up, Crazy Dog? How's it going, bro?
If the Mets win, you'll get a song. What is going on, Crazy Dog? By the way, check out his channel. That guy puts in a lot of work too.
Yes, he does. Yep.
So Crawford at the dish here. 1-2 count coming up here in the bottom of the 9th. Runner on first. Let's see if the Mets could get out of this jam.
The 1-2 pitch to Crawford is hit in the air, deep center field. Back up the board.
Oh, he caught it! He caught it!
At the wall.
Oh, he caught it! I thought it was a home run. I took my headphones off.
God, so 1 out here in the inning. So close to a walk-off home run for Crawford.
Wow.
Nichols Alley, man.
Oh, he caught it.
Thought I was about to call a walk-off bomb.
Now, why isn't the guy from first tagging? He could have
Looks like Bell went halfway.
Yeah, I think he should have tried to tag. I guess he's not fast.
Yeah, he's not fast at all. Damn, I thought I was about to call a walk-off bomb. All right, anyways, here's Jastrzynski, and the first pitch is in the dirt. Great save by Ramos.
Good job there by...
Did you take off your headset right there?
Yeah, I threw it. I thought the game was over.
I thought I heard that because I wasn't paying attention.
It was gone. I thought it was gone for sure. Big Mike just brought out the Dolphins.
I actually saw MH put wow in the chat, and I thought it was a walk-off home run. God. Jastrzynski, pops it up the left. Smith under it. 2 down. Come on, guys.
Let's two. Let's get one more. Let's go to extras. Good job there to get out of this jam if you get one more out here after the leadoff walk on 4 pitches.
Entertainer almost had the Daniel Jones rage. Now, that one, he's like slammed down his head.
Oh, that headset has retired. It's in the it's in the morgue.
All right, Kevin Pillar up. He is 1 for 3 with a double. He's got.
That must be something new. thank you so much for. That's the thing.
The new sticker.
That's the thing I saw in my messages. Dire Giants fan, thank you so much. That's the super stickers. You get the super stickers now. Thank you so much for the super stickers, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Great subscriber of mine. I really appreciate that. That's the new thing they got. I saw the message for that. Thank you very much.
It's pretty cool that they have stickers now.
That is pretty cool. The super sticker. Let's go Mets, Arturo. And here's the 2-0 count.
Let's go. 2-0 pitch to Pilar. Is swung on and foul back 2-1. I hate it when a batter smashes one and the camera angle makes it look like it's a moonshot for a fly out. That's what happened there, bro. I look like it was to be gone, but they're thinking about moving in the fences next year, so that might be a home run next year.
Remember Matt Harvey? Yeah, I remember Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey.
Monster, man. And it's 2-1 to Pilar is down in the dirt, 3-1.
Yeah, good job there again by Ramos to not let that get away from him.
Yeah. I was so ready to call a walk-off bomb.
Nope. I wasn't. Not on my channel. It's not happening.
All right, 3-1 pitch to Superman Kevin Pilar is outside ball 4, and it's 2 on and 2 out.
So now you got a runner in scoring position. A single probably won't win it. He's a catcher.
Depending on if it's maybe a slow single up the middle.
Yeah, but a hard hit single I don't think wins the game.
All right, so New York native Joe Panic will try to walk off against the team he grew up rooting for.
Joe Panic on the day, 0 for 3. He's got 232 batting average, 3 home runs, 25 ribbies.
Man, 2014 or 2016, he hit like almost 300 the whole year.
Oh my God, Last Jedi, tell me about it. Every night I go to bed, I have a turtle and a dolphin pillow next to me.
First pitch is outside for ball 1.
I haven't been allowed at SeaWorld since I was 7 years old.
I've never been. Oh, and here comes the Mets pitching coach.
Oh no, I've been banned.
Yeah, I know. I've heard the story.
No, I'm kidding. That's not true. I don't want people thinking that's actually true. But it'll be a 1-0 count.
Because you know it's true, and you don't want people to think
it's reverse psychology. Yeah. As they're doing a mound visit.
Yeah, you know, he's banned from SeaWorld as Philly 500 is banned from NASA's YouTube channel.
Well, that's actually true.
Yeah, that's true.
Philly 500 went in there and he tried to type and his messages weren't popping up.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's crazy. That dang dingbat. All right, so 1-0 pitch upcoming to Joe Panic. Rame or Rum? Nope. Timeout call. How do you pronounce this dude's last name? Rame? Is it Rame?
I think it's Ramey, but I forget. He sucks.
Ramey delivers. Panic.
No, it's Rame. I think it's Rame.
Okay. Throw a damn strike. Yeah.
He's garbage though. Every time I watch him pitch, he sucks.
We'll have a pitch hitter here if Panic does something, and I think it's Alex Dickerson.
Chris is the bad guy in Ace Ventura.
Panic hits foul. 2-1. Come on, let's go, Joe. Go, walk this up. It's Ram. Okay, Ram.
I'm the bad guy in Ace Ventura 3. Alrighty then.
Let's go, Panic.
You a Jim Carrey fan?
Too bad the Giants and Niners don't play this year. Played the last 2 years. All right, 2-1 pitch to Panic. Fouled away, 2-2.
Wait, we don't play. We play the Cardinals. Oh, I guess yeah, because we're playing the North this year. Yeah, we're playing the Cardinals.
You guys finished.
We finished in last.
Oh, last?
Yeah.
Cardinals finished last in the division because we only had 2 wins.
Okay. Yeah, the first pick.
Yeah, I know. I wish we faced each other. It'd be the rubber game the last 2 years.
Yeah.
All right. 2-2 pitch to Panic.
Yes!
For strike 3, and we go to extra innings here in San Francisco.
Yes! He digs down, and we're headed to X. We're going to be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be here all night, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to play another quick prank call. I don't know if we're going to get the whole thing, because it's 4 minutes. But here you go.
What's up, Nick?
Hey, Mike. I was just wondering with Yankees and just baseball in general, do you ever see a team going undefeated in the regular season, that being as dominant as the Pats and the Dolphins, where they run the table.
162 and 0.
Yeah, like a team being that dominant. Do you think that could happen in baseball?
You're not serious, are you?
No, like we've
So
seen.
wait a second. Have you seen anybody come close to 162 and 0?
The Yankees that 1 year come 120, and
Okay,
they're only
wait. The Yankees didn't win 120. They won 111 in the regular season.
But still, they're only 50 games away.
50, not a game, 50 games away.
They're only 50 games away,
They
guys.
had 110 wins. They were good, but they weren't as dominant as the Patriots or other teams that have
Wait.
both the right table.
So you think a team that you're comparing winning 16 games to winning 162?
Well, obviously football has less games. They couldn't have one more game. But
Football has less games, really?
Are you sure about
Do
that?
you think they have less games?
no, well, I know football
Let's say if 16,
only has 16.
right, and the others have 106. So you think a team could go 162 and 0?
If they were that dominant, yes.
You do.
They had like Harvey.
Right, so you think that
Prime,
right,
A-Rod
because the
and
best
Prime
team
Bell.
of all now the best team of all time, I don't know what team you consider the best team of all time.
Yeah.
What team do you consider the best baseball team of all time?
Maybe that Murderers Row Yankees team.
Okay, now what do you think? Now that team played 154 game schedule. How many games do you think they won?
What's going on in
Oh,
Afghanistan?
I don't know. Maybe
How many games do you think they lost though?
how many do I think they lost? Maybe probably 40.
Right, so how would you get from 40 to 0?
Well, they would need to be a lot better, obviously. I just don't think that we've seen a team that dominant enough take control of the regular season like that. I think baseball just has a lot of parity, whereas football has less.
So you think if you won like 120 games in baseball out of 162, that wouldn't be like dominant? That would be just what, like mediocre?
All right,
That's hilarious,
let's get to the
man.
game here. Here's Dom Smith, and he'll take a fastball just off the inside corner. 1-0.
Go, Dyson.
I'm going to turn on my fan real quick, so I'm going to have you call the next pitch.
Okay. So Dominic Smith up 0 for 3. Sam Dyson now the new pitcher for the Giants. He might be on the move here in the next couple of weeks to a new team. We'll see about that. The 1-0 pitch from Dyson, who delivers. Swung on a miss on a beautiful pitch inside. 1-1.
So it'll be 1-1 there as Dom Smith misses on the inside pitch there. Looked like it was a little bit inside. I don't think that would have been a strike. Got him a chase.
Man, that's hilarious, man.
Oh, that prank call is great. I mean, there's so many other good ones. I mean, they're great.
It's only 50 more wins.
It gets better. It gets better. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Dom, and he chases another one. 1-2. Got him a chase there on the slider on the inside
I'm
corner.
sure he does. You, Charles, I remember the Andy Chavez catch? I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was. Fortunately, you guys still end up losing that game, right?
Yeah. I had a debate, and we'll talk about this in a second. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Smith, and in the dirt, 2-2. I had a debate with one of my Giant buddies, and I said, if the Mets go on to win that World Series, I argued that the Andy Chavez catch would have went down as a better. Obviously, they weren't in the World Series yet. They would have, if they won that game. I argued that would have been a better catch than the Tyree catch.
Okay.
But because they didn't win,
Yeah. Okay, I can see your argument for that for sure.
Here's the 2-2 pitch to Smith, swung on and fouled off his ankle there.
The Tyree catch, not Smith. The Tyree catch, I know it was on the helmet and everything, but it was just a catch during the middle of the game. Andy Chavez catch saved a home run.
Saved, and it was a double play.
Yeah, that's right. It was a double play.
Yeah, that was in the moment. I mean, the Tyree catch is unbelievable.
Of course,
it stands alone. But it would have been a good debate if the Mets would have won the World Series. What would have been the greatest catch in New York sports history? Unfortunately, the Mets never won.
Yep.
And that was the year to do it. They were the favorites. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Dom Smith. And nice pitch.
Oh.
Froze him with the change, and that'll be one down here in the top of the 10th.
Dugout. What are you doing? Go. Stood there and look. What are you admiring?
What a pitch. He froze him with that changeup there.
Holy cow. That was a beauty. Wow.
Well, now, Gabe, the Manningham catch was great, but in my opinion, and I'm sure you remember that, the 2012 Super Bowl, Giants-Patriots, I think Eli's the guy that deserves more credit than Manningham on that play. He dropped it right in his hands. Double coverage, right?
Oh, you guys should have never been in that Super Bowl if it wasn't for, Kyle Williams.
I think we should have been. Here's the pitch to Rosario, and gets it on the outside corner. Sliders, strike one, 0-1 count.
I don't think we could beat the Patriots. Our offense was crappy. Our defense was
Your defense, I'll tell you, I say it all the time, in that game, I've never seen a quarterback take a bigger beating than your 49ers. Yeah. They beat the piss out of Eli. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Rosario, and just downstairs, 1-1.
They basically dyed Eli Manning's jersey green.
That game made Eli Manning a man. I mean,
it did, dude.
For him to stand in the pocket and take that beating, that was insane, that game.
Yep. That game was great, and that was the first time I ever cried over a sports team.
And here's the 1-1 pitch to Rosario, and swung on and missed 94-mile-an-hour heater on the inside corner. Texas Liberty says, who would win a fair boxing match? Clemens or Piazza? Now, Clemens and Piazza, I don't know if you know that, they really went at it in 2000. And we'll talk
that's right, with the broken bat, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Rosario, and swung on and missed on the slider. So 2 down here in the top of the 10th. So when the Mets were playing the Yankees in the regular season, Clemens intentionally hit Piazza in the head with a pitch. And then they played again in the World Series, and Piazza broke his bat. The bat shattered. It went back to the pitcher's mound, and Clemens picked up what was essentially a sword, and he threw it at Piazza.
Yep.
And I can't believe Clemens didn't get ejected for that. I know it's the World Series. How did he not get ejected for that?
Yeah, you don't ever see that. He should have definitely got ejected for it.
And here's the pitch to Echeverria. Swung on and hit in the air to left field. He got a little under it. And that'll do it. So we head to the bottom of the 10th. And still no score. What a great game we picked. What a great game we picked.
I thought that might have been gone.
What a pitcher's duel.
Yeah,
last night the game was 16 innings, Tiger Giants fan, between
and
these
now
two.
we're at the 10th.
Yeah.
And just to think, there's still 2 more freaking games in this series to go, too.
Arturo says Bobby Valentine or Terry Collins. That's a good question. I don't like Bobby Valentine, but I'll say this. I thought Terry Collins was underappreciated as the Mets manager. I know he wasn't a great in-game manager. He made some questionable decisions for sure. But one thing I'll say about Terry Collins that I think is a testament to him, especially when you look at the managers before him, Willie Randolph, Jerry Manuel, the teams quit on those managers.
Mm-hmm.
Under Terry Collins, those teams never quit. They fought tooth and nail until the end. 2016, the year we played you guys in the wild card, that team had more injuries than anybody. And they were out of it, and they went on a hot streak the last 2 months, and they snuck in and got that wild card. A lot of teams would have quit. And it's a testament to Collins. That team, even when they were bad, they fought for him. But Bobby Valentine did a great job with the Mets. I'd have to go with Bobby V.
Oh yeah, that video of him, that the DeGrom and that video. Our asses are in the jackpot when you guys threw at Chase Utley.
Right.
That was great.
Chase Utley, you want to talk about one of the dirtiest plays ever?
I hate him, man. Ever since 2010, the year we won the World Series, we had beef with him, even in the NLCS. I hated Chase Utley. He was one of my most hated players ever.
Yeah, Toro, exactly. That's what I was referring to. Chase Utley.
That was so dirty, man.
Yeah, it took out Ruben Tejada. That was as bad as it gets. That was a dirty
series.
Yeah, we ended up winning the series. Flores played well, but that was a dirty play for sure. That's one of the dirtiest plays I've ever seen.
Alex Dickerson is up. That's the chant for him.
Really?
That's what the Giants chant when he does something good. Is Dick. 356 on the year, and that's he's been on the Giants for about a month, and he's hitting 356, so really good. He will take a first pitch outside. Looks like Ram is still in. Next pitch is low, ball 2.
2-0 there. They're showing the mascot there. Looks like he's doing the Macarena.
You guys can clip it, but if he does something good here, don't mind me, just chanting kick. 2-0 pitch, ball 3.
So it's a 3-0 count here. He did the same thing last inning. He walked the first batter on 4 pitches.
Hey, Nick Cowler, what's up, bro?
Well, if it isn't my Chess Moss brother in the house. And the CE Sports Show. What's going on, Andrew Skywalker? Swung on and missed. Thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, ring the bell, join the channel, and please go into the link in the description and sub up the Amazing Rocha. Why are you called the Amazing Rocha, by the way?
Ball 4 to Dickinson. Leadoff runner again. Because I'm amazing.
Yeah, well, you are, But I thought maybe there was a story behind it.
There is, actually. Okay, so I'm a WWE fan, right?
Right.
I went to this I don't remember the site anymore, but it was a site where you could talk to WWE fans and watched all the pay-per-views, all the, they were illegal streams, but all the Raw and SmackDowns, and this dude decided to do this, make up his own WWE type, what's it called, league. First pitch to bell is high, and he was like, all right, I need a character name for you, and he decided to name me The Amazing Rocha. So ever since then, I've stuck with it.
Well, there you go. So there's the story. You were a wrestler.
Yep.
So
yes, I was.
So it's a 1-0 count there as Rain misses up top.
Second pitch, Bell fouls it back.
I'm surprised they left it. I guess you know what? They spelled their bullpen yesterday, right?
Yep. Good thing for the Giants is 2 of our pitchers, Dyson and Melanson, did not pitch yesterday, so both of them are available today. And we sent down the dude who gave up the home run to Alonso and got the win last night. We sent him down and called up a starter, so we're good to go if this game goes far into extras.
Mets probably not so much.
What if Josh Hamilton never done drugs? Oh, he would have been a great player. I mean, look, when he was, offered drugs, he won a damn MVP.
He was a heroin addict, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
He would have been a great player.
It's storming right now. Yeah, well, it's not storming here. I kind of wish it was. It's going to be so hot tomorrow.
CE Sports Show is in extra innings for the second straight game.
Yep.
6 innings the last 2 days for the Giants.
I got a bad feeling, though, CE Sports Show. Rame's playing with fire.
Belt fouls it back. 1-2. Come on, Belt, do something, you bum.
It'll be a
freaking lunatic.
He is the king of lunatics.
He really is, man.
But it'll be a 1-2 count here, as the Mets play him straight away there. They're playing him deep, no doubles, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you have to protect Triple's alley at this point.
Yeah.
All right, 1-2 pitch to Brandon Belt.
Nice pitch,
dude. Belt.
So big out.
For what? 8 years and he still cannot hit an inside fastball. Lord have mercy.
That was a big.
Austin Slater now up for the Giants.
It was a big out there by Rame to get him out there. Steve
vlogs, you better watch it, boy.
My question is answer after each other. Has 3 last 2 games been extra innings? Because what? I don't know. I don't know the question there, Steve Pope.
Pitching. Yeah, it's been extra innings because of good pitching. Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, today in particular, they haven't scored a run. Well, yesterday I think it was like 1-1, right?
I think so. Slater takes a first base strike. Yeah, it ended up, I think, 3-2.
You love the old black. Yeah, the Mets black jerseys were nice. They were nice.
I want to say Austin Slater sucks, Cushman. He's been playing really good since he got recalled up. He's starting to slow down, though.
Have a great night, Dire Giants fan, man. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for being such a great supporter of the channel.
0-1 pitch to Slater. It's fouled away 0-2. Yeah, have a good night, Dire Giants fan.
So it'll be a 0-2 count here in the bottom of the 10th. Once again, thank you. What did you say?
I said 50 people in here. Nice.
Oh, we got 50? Yeah. So here we are in the bottom of the 10th. Runner on first. It'll be an 0-2 count. And do your work, Rocha.
Yes, let's go, Slater. Let's go. 0-2 pitch upcoming to Austin Slater. It is, just outside 1-2.
And by the way, if anybody is not subscribed to The Amazing Rocha, of course you can subscribe here too. Don't be shy. But the link is in the description below for The Amazing Rocha, former WWE wrestler. He's got a great channel over there. Go over there, subscribe, check it out, and you will enjoy it. He's getting himself up and running on YouTube.
1-2 pitch and the dirt. 2-2.
2-2. Good. I'll tell you, Ramos these last few innings has done a great job of blocking balls in the dirt.
Yeah.
not allowing those runners to extend.
Yeah, he's really good so far. 2-2 pitch to Slater.
Oh!
Strike 3 called on the lower outside corner.
I'll tell you.
I don't know about that one.
I'll tell you, I think that was a ball, but he owed him one from last inning.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. But anyways, 2 outs.
He owed him one, though.
Might have been right in the corner.
I'll tell you, Ramos does a hell of a job framing that pitch, doesn't he?
Yeah, that might have hit the black. But anyways, the Panda up now with 2 out. God, dude has an 8 ERA. You can't take advantage of it.
We're going to be doing this all night. Guys.
We might be. Pablo's first pitch is a strike.
And the Panda Bear takes one for a strike there with the 95-mile-an-hour heater. The Panda Bear, 254, 11 homers, 35 ribeye steaks with a 493 slugging percentage.
Yeah, he's slowed down a little bit. 0-1 pitch to him. Pablo grounds it foul. 0-2.
So it'll be an 0-2 count there. 87-mile-an-hour. We're all Gucci, Gritty City. There's another guy's got a great channel. Another guy who's got a great channel.
Gritty City.
Noah Cahill in the building.
Sir.
You want to talk about
look at that. The Mets are giving Pablo right field. They are way over to the left. Wow. All right, 0-2 pitch to the Panda. Is swung on, popped up, into the air. And...
Oh, my God!
Dominic Smith missed.
Oh, my God! You got to be kidding me! You got to be kidding me!
Oh, the Giants win! Unbelievable!
I was saying it all night. Dominic Smith's been way too lackadaisical in the outfield, and he lets the ball drop right in front of him. What the hell is he doing?
A walk-off error for the Giants, and the San Francisco Giants are now at 500 on the season. Wow! That is unbelievable. Dominic Smith came in, Rosario went out, and went right underneath the Smith's glove. With 2 outs, Dickerson was on the run, and he never stopped running.
What are you doing? What the hell is he doing?
Threw it to Alonso, who threw it way past home plate, and the Giants win the ball game. Oh, my God. Wow.
What a joke. What a freaking joke.
Crazy.
What a freaking joke.
My dad, because I have my thing a little bit behind, I heard my dad go, oh my God, he missed it.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. How the hell does this happen? That's a routine fly ball. And I said it the whole game. Remember, I've been saying it the whole game. Dom Smith's been catchable one hand. He's been lackadaisical. And this guy just strolls in. He lets the ball drop right in front of him for a Giants win.
That is unbelievable.
You got to call up the shortstop there.
Yep.
And the Giants get to 49-49. The Mets continue to be an embarrassment at 44-53. And yeah, it was an error. So they win on an error by Dom Smith.
Error. I'm sorry, Chris. That was
unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I'll tell you, the Mets, the Giants, and the Knicks, you add up all those victories, they don't even come close to what the Yankees will win this year.
That is unbelievable. My Twitter is going crazy right now.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. No singing tonight. That was an absolute embarrassment.
Luis Castillo all over again.
Yeah, I'm not quite as bad because it wasn't against the Yankees, but now you see why Dom Smith is a former first baseman. What a joke. What a freaking joke.
That is unbelievable. I can't stop laughing. I can't believe I got to call that.
Have a good night, Chris, man. Thank you for popping in the stream, buddy. I do appreciate you being a great subscriber and trying to hook me up with your sister. I mean, that was nice of you. Yeah, Cushman got a laugh.
What happened? So the Giants win on a walk-off error. Dominic Smith, the left fielder, came in, completely missed it, and Dickerson was able to score from first.
Yeah, I could have caught that. I
played outfield majority of my time for baseball, so I definitely could have caught that. That was an easy catch. Oh my God.
Iverson Vlog says, stand up. I'm not standing up after that.
That is now a 7-game win streak for the San Francisco Giants, and they, for the first time since 2016 are at 500 and are still 2.5 games out of the wild card spot.
This is what the Mets do to you, Rocha. This is what the Mets do to you because I gave up hope on the Mets weeks ago. I said it's not going to work this year. Then they start to win, right? They start to give you a little hope. And I'm looking at the wild card standings coming into this series. I'm like, all right, they're 5 out. They got some weak teams on their schedule ahead. Maybe they could ride this momentum. And now they lose the first 2 in San Francisco, and they lose this one in the manner in which they did. Jacob deGrom goes out there, pitches his ass off, and you can't give him 1 run. And then Dom Smith can't catch a fly ball that a kid could catch in T-ball.
That's crazy. He missed that. Everything's going right for the Giants, and everything's going wrong for the Mets.
Unbelievable. Only stuff like this happens to the Mets.
Somebody needs to clip that reaction, please, and send it to me, because I need that.
What, my reaction?
Both of ours.
Yeah, I'm not...
He missed the ball, we win, and then you being, oh my God.
I couldn't, I can't stand it when I see stupidity. Tana can't catch a break. Yeah, Last Jedi, I can't catch a break. I thought I only saw that from the Tigers and Royals. Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't be sorry. We stink is right. Don't be sorry. We stink is right. I always say it. If I could have chose the Yankees when I was a kid, I would have done it. It was one of the worst decisions of my life to pick rooting for this joke of a franchise.
Yeah, man. You would have saw, 5, 6 World Series?
Yeah. Instead, I continue to suffer. And watch
I'm so sorry, Chris. Mets, Knicks. Hey, at least you see 2 Super Bowls.
I have seen 2 Super Bowls, and I've seen the Mets make 2 World Series. But
something I haven't had the pleasure. I've seen 3 World Series and 3 NBA titles, but I want to see. You know what I actually want the most? Is a San Jose Sharks Stanley Cup. That's what I want the most.
Oh man.
What happened?
Yeah. And by the way, it's a final. Mets lose 1-0.
What a game.
Wow. Awful. Stephen Pope, I can't take calls right now because that would knock Rocha off because I have him in via Skype. Yeah, Rocha can't drive, I don't think, right? Can you drive? Do you drive?
I know how to drive. I just don't have my license yet.
He doesn't have his license yet, so. It's okay. At least you're not an Angel fan like me. Well, Mets ain't much better than the Angels, right? The Angels won a World Series more recently.
Yeah, let's not talk about that World Series, please. I was too young to remember it, and I'm glad I was.
Hot Take Hockey, you just missed one of the most embarrassing endings to a baseball game I've ever seen.
We need somebody to clip that, please, because, oh my God. What's up, Hot Take Hockey? How's it going, dude? You missed it, man. My reaction to the Giants and his reactions to the Mets out. Oh my God.
2034 World Series. I hope so. If you would tell me I got to wait till 2034 to see the Mets win a World Series, but you guarantee it's going to happen, I'll sign up for it right now, MH.
Yeah. Facts.
I'll sign up for it right now.
If you told me the Niners are going to win, what are we at, 54 right now? If you told me the Niners are going to win Super Bowl 67 and it's a guaranteed, I'll wait for it.
And Hot Take Hockey says I'm at a wedding. Well, Hot Take Hockey, enjoy your wedding. Thank you. I want to say something to Hot Take Hockey. I want to say thank you. He's been popping in all my streams. And I want to say thank you for that and coming in and really supporting. I saw you guys last night in the Knicks show, telling everybody to hit the thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And go on over to Hot Take Hockey and show that guy's channel some support.
Hey, man.
I think he's close to 10K, right? He's up there.
I think he just hit 8K, I think.
Yeah, go on over there and give him some support. And by the way, Bigger Mike, have a great night, buddy.
Have a good night, Big Mike.
But, and of course, subscribe to Roach. You did a great job tonight coming on the channel. Obviously a big San Francisco Giants fan. Wanted to give him the opportunity to come on the channel. Hopefully gets a couple of subscribers out of it. His content is great. I'm not even a hockey guy, and I enjoy his content.
Yeah, man. Like, one day, the Sharks re-signed one of our top players, and I didn't even know about it. First thing I woke up and I saw Hot Take Hockey's video on it, and that's how I knew. So Hot Take Hockey, when there's a big trade, a big signing, within 30 minutes, bam, this dude has a video out. He is great.
Arturo, I can't give mods while I have the stream in because I don't have the chat in front of me. This is kind of on my OBS. But, yeah, next time I have the chat in front of me, just remind me.
Have a good night, Arturo.
Yeah, have a great night. Have a great night. Have a great night. We're going to close this out in a couple minutes anyway. I'm probably going to drink some alcohol and try to go to sleep after this loss. Not that it meant that much, but, I mean, that was just disgusting. I mean, as soon as I see Smith running in with his hand like this, I'm like, what are you doing? And I saw Rosario running out. I'm like, he's got to call up Rosario.
Yeah, I thought Rosario was actually going to catch it.
But Dom Smith's got to run in there full force and call him off. It's the outfielder's job. The person who sees the ball has to call the other player off. And Rosario has his back to the ball, and Dom Smith sucks.
Okay, Rocha and Chris, love you guys. You work. If I'm gonna send you the clip, Rocha, BRB, the streams are. All right, Chris, and you're cool. Get that clip for me, man. That's hilarious.
Yeah, mate. No, I shouldn't waste my blood vessels. I just the way it ended, I got a little pissed off. The way it ended.
Oh yeah, that happened to the Giants. I would have been flipping my shit. Definitely. Yeah. That's crazy. Mets are now 44-53.
Yeah, 9 games under.
I was vlogs. You know what? I probably could stream. I might stream some MLB The Show. Give me about 45 minutes. At 11, I might stream. So yeah.
There you go. You're going over there and check his channel out. He's going to be doing some, I guess, video game.
Yes, MLB The Show.
All right, there you go. But guys, I guess we'll wrap this up now. I mean, it's 1:15 for me. It's late. I just want to say thank you to everybody that was here throughout the stream or whoever just popped in and whenever. I do appreciate it. Anybody who may have subscribed, I appreciate it. Anybody who subscribed to Rocha, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to Rocha. The link in the description below. I want to thank Rocha for coming on. You did a great job.
This is fun, man. This is freaking great. Oh, what an indeed.
Yeah, you did a great job tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
Great job, man. I had a lot of fun. We'll talk to you later. Have a nice day and stay happy. Yeah, got to. Have a good night, Connor Burke. Have a good night, everybody. Iverson Vlogs, Crazy Mofo, Dan F, MH, Stephen Pope. Who else was in here? Last Jedi was in here. Christian or Gritty City, Poppy, Chulo, Chad. Ham, have a good night. Hot Take Hockey, have a good night. Enjoy the wedding, buddy. Crazy Dog, have a good night. Thank you to everybody who popped in. Do appreciate it. And Rocha, say your closing words, my man.
Yeah, guys, this was fun. Tana, appreciate you letting me come on. This was a last-minute thing. Loved it. Great reactions for that last play. And, yeah, this was definitely fun. We'll have to do it some more for sure.
All right, man. Have a good night, guys.